What is up, you guys? It is your boy, the Powerful Swordsman here, aka the Bankai to the motherfucking Central. Welcome to Senran Kagura Burst Renewal in 2021. The reason why I'm saying it like that is because I've done Senran Kagura Burst Renewal way back when the game had released. And, you know, we all know it's a remake slash remaster of freaking Senran Kagura Burst, the very first Senran Kagura game. But I did a walkthrough series for it back in 2019. I finished the game back in 2018, but by around 2018, that was when I didn't have a game capture, any of that shit, and you know, I just beat the game without recording and all that stuff, or uploading or any of that shit. Then 2019, I said, you know what? Let's get back onto the game and let's actually get it recorded and shit. So 2019, you know, that's where my walkthrough series is at for the game for Burst Renewal. So in 2021, we're back on the game, bro. We're starting fresh, bro, with a new year, bro. So, you know, I want to bring this game back because, honestly, like I said, I'm doing my best to support the Senran Kagura franchise, even when it's completely dead right now. A little bit of live, like some people do a little bit of live for Senran Kagura, but it's mostly small YouTubers mostly. I think I'm the only YouTuber past 1,000 subs that literally does Senran Kagura. I think there's other big YouTubers out there who probably still play it to this day, but I think that's probably Newal In. Some people don't even restart these games or the stories for them. But luckily there's a channel like mine who, you know, restarts these walkthroughs, even though I finished it before on YouTube and stuff like that. But, you know, fuck it, man. It's good to restart these walkthroughs and stuff for these certain games, you know, in order to, like, you know, support the franchise more. You know, it's good to restart them. So I bring Burst Renewal back in 2021 because, you know, I feel as though this game is the only one that's not really online. The only console game for the PS4 that's not really online. The other Senran Kagura games are online, just not this one. So that's why I said, you know what? It's the start of 2021. So let's bring Burst Renewal back. So that's why I'm back with the story. As I said, I got all characters maxed, man. Everything is pretty much done on this game. The same thing for DLC prequels with Yumi and Miyabi. Everything is literally done on here. 100%. Game is pretty much already platinum and stuff. So that's pretty much it. Rapid fire, what's going on, bro? Welcome to the stream. But we're gonna get started with the next stream of Senran Kagura Burst Renewal 2021. All right, so we left off with chapters 1 and 2. We covered chapters 1 and 2 on the last stream for Homina's story, for you know, for Heavy Joe's story. But now we're gonna be covering up chapter 3 and 4. Then chapter 5 will get done tomorrow, I believe. So yeah, let's do it. Maybe I should play Tekken. Why would I want to play Tekken? I mean, Tekken's a fine game and all, but it's not really to my liking. All right, so we're gonna get it started. Let me put on the game capture because I gotta put on the sound. I'll probably do a Tekken trilogy, but I'm not really gonna do it now though, because I got like new game. I already have like a new game that I already pre-ordered and it's on its way to releasing. It's literally, I think, releasing the 25th or 26th. I pre-ordered Atelier Ryza, so I might not even be playing any other games besides that one, and some other games I'm gonna start. But let's go. We're gonna be covering hard mode as always, 2021 hard mode. So let's do this. That's what this whole playlist in 2021 is about, covering the whole game on hard mode. Let's go. Then Soul Calibur. Honestly, you're not the only one who's asked me to cover other games though. I'll probably cover those games like a couple months from now, but just not now though, because for one thing, I've got new pre-ordered games that I have to play and stuff, and other game series just to start to. Like, I got a lot of shit to do. It's not you or anything. It's mostly because, you know, I'm gonna be. It's not you or anything, but I'm gonna be busy with a lot of other games too. And plus, what else was I gonna say? Plus, literally, I was also asked to I was asked by one of my friends slash subscribers to also do Persona. So I also have to do the Persona trilogy as well before I can do any of the others. Before I can do Tekken or Soul Calibur. It's not that I don't like the series or anything, but my channel is anime gaming, so I'll probably give Tekken a try. I don't know about Soul Calibur though. I'll think about Soul Calibur. But one thing about my channel is I can't go past its code. I can't go past my own code for my channel. It's an anime gaming channel. I think Tekken is probably close to anime and all that stuff. So maybe Tekken. I don't know about Soul Calibur though. I'm thinking about Soul Calibur.
お嬢様のようにお金が余っている家があれば私たちのように寝る間も惜しんで働いてもわずかなお金しか手にできない家もある。食べるものがなければ街をさまよいゴミ箱を漁るしかない。この現実が理解できますか？いいえ、理解できるわけがない。あなたみたいなお嬢様に。私にとってこれはもう半蔵と蛇女の戦いだけではありません。持つ者と持たざる者との戦争なのです。
わかりました。そこまで言うのなら戦うしかありませんね。
お嬢様には CR のみ。読み、悪の定めに舞い順じます。
You said, did I play Disildia? What's that? I don't even know what that is. What is that? I mean, if it's an anime game, I'll play it, because like I said, my channel is literally all anime gaming and stuff. Sometimes I'll go beyond and play something else. City is Final Fantasy. I mean, I've tried, I can't say that I've tried that one, but I've literally played some, a little bit of Final Fantasy. It's a Final Fantasy fighting game. I'll probably give it a try. I mean, I haven't played any of the other Final Fantasy games, because if I'm going to cover one Final Fantasy game, I'm going to cover a whole trilogy if I have to. Because I've already covered the Kingdom Hearts trilogy, so I might give that a try. Because for me, it's not just anime gaming, it's not just anime fighting games on my channel, but it's literally everything anime related, RPG, any of that stuff. But I'll give that game a try too. You said it's like Budokai Tenkaichi? Alright, I'll probably consider giving it a try. I'll probably give it a try. And there you go. Her fighting style reminds me of Virgil. You're not the same one who said that. One of my other friends in the stream said this before too. He said that the person you're talking about is Ikaruga. That's Ikaruga. My other friend Xenon said the same thing, that Virgil's combos are literally like Ikaruga's. But you are right about that though. Like I said, I'll consider giving like I said, I'll consider giving the Final Fantasy game a try, and Tekken as well. Maybe Soul Calibur. I'll think about Soul Calibur though. Before I can do any of that, I have to get some other certain games out the way first. So I'll put those on my list of games to also do, but I have to get like the first couple of games out the way first. And trust me, it is a lot. That's true. Money don't really mean anything when you're dead.
さ。私たちは戦い合うしかないのでしょうか。
Yeah, this was by the time Yomi hated Ikaruga. I don't think not that much people will be in the stream today, but yesterday, when I did the Storm Generation stream I did the Naruto Storm Generation stream, that was crazy, bro. Lots of people was in the stream that day. I think it was probably because they was all free, but damn, that stream was banging last night. I think I played it all the way to the afternoon till nighttime. Yeah, that was crazy. Alright, number 2. Itterasai. Here comes Katsuragi.
その声は。ようやく追いついたぜ。あんたはラーメン女やないか。おいおい、名前ならこの間教えただろ。
Alex, what's going on, bro? Welcome to the stream.
あたいはカツラギだっての。そうやった。カツラギやった。なんだか調子が狂うけど、これも何かの縁だ。さあ。
How you doing today, bro?
よ、勝負なんてめんどくさい。大体やな、わしは超秘伝忍法書なんて持ってへんし。そんなもん関係ねえ。前に言っただろ。あたいは強いやつと戦いたいんだ。しかし、ほんまに元気なやっちゃな。
Good to know. Good to know.
そうや、いいこと思いついた。
Yeah, but I didn't stream Senran Kagura yesterday. I was streaming Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm Generations yesterday, so I decided to take that one day off and not stream Senran Kagura yesterday. So, but now I'm back to it though today. Just a regular afternoon.
笑ったり泣いたり怒ったりしてみたいんや。どうして？わしには感情ってもんがないんや。
Yep, she said it. No emotions. I've said it so many times. Hikage has no emotions.
笑顔ってのを一つぐらい見せてやれたらなと思うんや。そういうことか。だったらあたいと戦うってのはちょうどいいぜ。日陰、あたいが戦いで教えてやるぜ。感情ってもんをな。それは楽しみや。ほな、始めようか。日陰、悪の定めに舞い順じる。
All right. Literally, most of the people I see live on Senran Kagura are just like, it's all like YouTubers with 50 subscribers, man. I think the only YouTubers out there who stream Senran Kagura, but I think most of them just stream New Link. The ones that really stream the old games are probably, actually scratch that. I don't think there's nobody. I don't think there's anybody, my bad. But one of the big YouTubers out there with a little bit more subs than me that actually does Senran Kagura, but he doesn't do the old games. He only did the old games. He only did the old games and the latest games and some of the recent games because he was only doing the walkthroughs for it. He never cared about it after that. But he did love the series though. But he does New Link now. Probably streams New Link or does daily uploads for it. But the one who still does that would have to be Good Games Have Fun. That's the only person that comes to mind, yeah. The rest of the other YouTubers that play Senran Kagura are just mostly small YouTube channels, like only ones with freaking only 50. Those are the ones that actually stream it. I think that I'm the only one that, like, I don't think some of them don't. Yeah, I think the rest of them don't really have any info on them. Don't really know the full info of Senran Kagura. The rest of them are just playing them blindly. But I need some people who actually, you know, play the game on a daily basis, not just stream it and stuff and be done with it.
あんたと戦ってるとなんだか今日はここまでにしとこか。撤退命令が出てるんや。
日陰、お前の心にちょっとは届いたみたいだな。あたいの気持ちを込めた拳が。しかしなんだろうね。
That's what I saw on Blaze Blue tags. Blaze Blue tags to me. Yumi has nothing interesting besides fan service. So much comments like this makes me wish Senran Kagura could lose the fan service just so they can see what it has besides that. I think that's most of the, yeah, honestly, the fan service does kind of, you know, people care about more of the fan service than they do the fighting. You'll literally see about YouTubers do the same crap. They'll literally put a title on there saying this game is sexy or whatever and stuff like that, and won't even care about the fighting. I think they just want to see their little fans, their little subscribers get a kick out of the fan service and stuff. And that's how you, and that's literally the reason why I don't even, this is literally one of the main reasons why when I see someone else streaming Senran Kagura, any of the YouTubers that are, I don't know, 3 subscribers, 50 subscribers who are just streaming from the PlayStation or something like that, they don't know jack. They're just playing it for the fan service and stuff. And literally, you see me playing this game, I don't go to the dressing room to actually make these characters look sexy. I leave them in their regular outfit, which is, I just don't get it. Like, what would Senran Kagura be without the fan service? I honestly, I think it'd just be a regular fighting game mostly, like a type of a Dead or Alive type of game, like that. If they just stop focusing a little bit on the fan service. But it's one of the main reasons, this fan service and stuff is one of the main reasons that Senran Kagura 7 is not going to release anytime soon, because of the whole Sony censorship stuff. Now, Kenichiro Takaki, you know, we all know he's a, as I said, he's a boob producer. He's a breast producer who does good jobs on the, who does a lot of good job on the Senran Kagura, you know, series and stuff. He's the creator and stuff. He does, you know, he makes the characters have big boobs. Mirai and freaking Ryobi, that's a different matter, but he is a boob producer, and if Kenichiro Takaki were to take out the fan service and stuff, then honestly, I just don't know what would happen. He said, "Trust me, on the Senran Kagura community, there's tons of people who play the game regardless of it. And the gameplay are far better than a lot of games." That's true. That's true. I just, only thing you won't ever see me do is actually, I'll go to a person's stream and see, I'd search up Senran Kagura, change the filter to live, see who's actually streaming live, and most of these dudes don't even, they mostly don't even understand what they're doing. They mostly don't even care about the fighting. They probably just bought it because of the fan service. But it's good to know there's some YouTubers out there, and even some YouTubers I know that play Senran Kagura, regardless of that, yeah. I mean, I've seen people, I've literally, you can already imagine what they're going to say when they see Senran Kagura for the first time. They're going to wander into a stream and be like, WTF, what the fuck is this? That's literally all they're going to say. But yeah, that's I just feel as though that's literally all they're gonna, you know? which is why I can't take other Senran, which is why I can't take any other YouTubers who recently start Senran Kagura seriously. Like, literally, there's YouTubers who just, like, it's not even just like regular gamers out there, but there's even YouTubers who started playing Senran Kagura for the first time. And they'll literally, like I said, they'll put on the title, big boobs and battles and stuff like that. That's what they'll put on the title, which is proof that they're not even playing this for the freaking fighting and stuff like that. They're playing it for the mostly the fan service. And there's one thing I know is that they only give one gameplay for that game and just be done with it. Some of the YouTubers that don't do actual walkthroughs for Senran Kagura will only do one gameplay just to show it off and stuff and be done with it. What's up, guys? I got the new Ichigo last night in Brave Souls. What's going on, Xenon? How you doing today, Xenon? You doing good, bro? So we say Alex says Senran Kagura is the living embodiment of the coming for the fan service, stayed for the story, characters, and cool gameplay. That's something I wish that's something I wish other people out there would understand. You know, instead of coming into a person's stream or video or commenting saying, "What the fuck is this?" Literally, that's all they're gonna say. Most people out there are haters or something like that would probably be like, "You should be playing Call of Duty or something. Don't be playing this shit." Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. I wouldn't be ashamed to show this to some of my friends, but but the kind of friends I'm talking about are my kind of friends that love anime and stuff. I'd show it to them. But others out there who only know little about anime and mostly play other games like Call of Duty and stuff, I can't show it to them because they'd never understand it. They just never understand the concept and what the game is and stuff, and you know, they just wouldn't understand it. Just like how they probably wouldn't, they'd probably prefer a type of Rumble Roses X type of game or Dead or Alive. I don't even know anymore, honestly. All right, I'll trust you on that. You said something about if Senran Kagura didn't have the fan service. Now, if Senran Kagura didn't have the fan service, which it still is because we know Kenichiro Takagi is going to, like I said, he's a breast producer, so we know he's still gonna put the fan service either way. But if it didn't have the fan service, then yes, Sony wouldn't care about the censorship and all this shit, and he'd probably cancel the whole censorship bullshit, and we could Senran Kagura 7 could be on its way out already. If Kenichiro Takagi didn't put the whole serious stuff in with the whole censorship and all that shit that Sony has done and all that stuff, we would get Senran Kagura 7. But most people would probably be asking in the game, when they're actually in the game, they'd be like, "Where's the intimacy mode? Oh, where's the dressing room mode? Where's all that? Why is it all gone? It's just straight up fighting and stuff." And then one thing I'm gonna say to them, "Oh, so you just play Senran Kagura for the fan service? You don't do it for the fighting and stuff. Now I see the kind of person you really are. Get the fuck out of here." That's what I'll tell them. Say, "You just played it for the fan service." These guys are crazy. That's like saying I only bought Jump Force. That's like saying people only bought Jump Force just to play as a freaking That's like saying people only bought Jump Force just to play as just to play as the villain, just to play as the main villain in Jump Force and not anyone else. That'd be one of the stupidest reasons I've ever heard. Say, "I bought Senran Kagura for the fan service. You know why I bought Dead or Alive? I bought Dead or Alive for the fan service. I bought this game just for this. I bought this game just for that. I bought this game just for that." Well, like, literally, there's literally people out there who, I said, you'd probably be a dumbass for wasting your money on a game you only bought for one simple thing. If you don't care about the gameplay and all that stuff, then you might as well get a refund. But it makes me sad that Kenichiro thinks that outside the fan service Senran Conqueror can't be done. That's true. That's true. If he were to get rid of the fan service, then that whole title that like the one thing about him, we all know he's like I said it before, we all know he's a breast producer. He's a breast producer, you know, in other words, a fan service producer. If he were to make it a non-fan service game, that'd be fine, but he probably wouldn't be. I mean, it's okay to put it without the fan service, but don't get rid of the dressing room. And we obviously won't get intimacy. I know we're not getting intimacy mode again in Senran Kagura 7, but like I said, they gotta, you know. If some people were really serious about Senran Kagura, and this is mostly for people who just play the game for fan service and stuff, and only a little bit of fighting and just be done with it. But if they were really serious about it, they'd max out all the characters, put in a lot of grinding stuff, play all the Senran Kagura games, just be done with them like that, and not like, you know, not like just be done for good and stuff. Me, I love it to the point where I want to play, where I max out every character. I have every character maxed out in Burst Renewal, and I need about 5 or 7 more characters left to max out in Estival Versus. And it literally, this game for me is Platinum, Estival Versus, I need 1 more to Platinum, and Peach Beach Splash. I put in a couple grinding streams for Peach Beach Splash, but it's hard to Platinum because you need online trophies in Peach Beach Splash, and the online's probably dead. I don't know, but that's what you need. I'm gonna also buy another PS4. I don't give a damn if the PS5 is out. I'm gonna buy another PS4 because if this PS4 ever overheats, I lose all my data for Senran Kagura, and I am not trying to start over with those grinding and all that stuff. Sorry to tell you, so nah. Itterasai. Supreme power.
ってるよ。アスカ、正義のために舞い忍びます。
忍びの道に間違いも正しいもない。コムラ、悪の定めに舞い順じよう。
Alright. I wanted to hear Naraku's theme song, but okay. But I do love Asuka's theme. I'm just saying Naraku's theme has you know, beautiful vibes. Swirling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and there you go. Nope. Let's spin this around now. Spin, 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 spin. I like how in Estival Versus she has Kagura with her together on it. In Estival Versus, like, she literally has Kagura with her doing that move. Does it keep pressing square? Oh, no. I think I know what you're talking about for square. I remember it now.
Asuka, Tate. まだ大して聞いてないんだろ？
そんなことない。結構聞いたよ。
それが聞いている顔か。
本当に聞いたんだって。もう死ぬかと思ったよ。でもその代わりに超秘伝忍法書は取り返したけどね。
She ain't giving it back.
肉を切らせて骨を断つだよ。
アスカ、今日のところはお前の勝
She
ちだ。
got that back.
だが次はこうはいかんぞ。
ホムラちゃん、私とホムラちゃんの忍びの道、そんなに違うかな。もしかしたら根っこは同じなんじゃないかな。今戦っていて私そんな風に思ったんだ。
自分なら当然だ。
おかえり。
Alright, so that was Naraku. Alright. This time I'm gonna take give me Yumi.
かしこまりました。
決めたぜ。
Alright, let's see. Literally, this whole game, I literally had this game already done, man, and it kind of like, you managed to put the link? Oh yeah, hold on. I'll put it in right now. I haven't forgot the link. I haven't forgot it. Hold on.
もう観念しなさい。
未来。
Okay, there's the link. So I'm gonna.
さあ未来どうするの？
All right, if you refresh the stream, it should be there in the description.
次は私の番ね。あら、一つ、二つ、三つ、イノシカチョウ。
なんてことだ。
はいはいはい。じゃあお待ちかねの罰ゲームの時間です。待て、負けたのは私よ。
All right, so the link's already there. It's on the description.
何言ってるの？これはチーム戦でしょ？代表者が負けたらチームで責任を負うって決めたでしょ？タンマはありでしょ？タンマもデンマもありません。私の父ビンタは痛いわよ。
There's really nothing to slap. Well, there's really nothing to slap on Mirai.
Mirai にも行くわよ。えいってあれ？
Oh no. I told you, there's nothing to slap. Oh God. Oh, you're dead. It's just like when Asuka and them went on. It's just like when Asuka and them were on the train, man. Like literally. Except Katsuragi did a flick to the forehead. Shut up.
いい加減にしろ。警察に通報されるぞ。
I'm glad I bring this game back in 2021. It feels good restarting this game again and just like it just feels good restarting a game you've already platinum. It just feels great because you get to play more and stuff. And this is the only Senran Kagura console game that is not online. So pretty much after Homada's chapter is pretty much after Heavy Joe's chapter is done, because I'm covering number 3 and 4 in this one. I covered number 5 in the last walkthrough, which is tomorrow I'm gonna do that one, and I'm also gonna cover, obviously I'm gonna cover everything. So I'm covering the DLC episodes too. The prequel for Yumi and the prequel for Miyabi, both DLCs. Those are actually one episode only though, one chapter only, since they're basically just prequel. They're before the events of Shinobi Versus, so these are they're only gonna be like one chapter for both. But trust me, they're very long. Because I was honestly thinking of either doing both together or maybe like separate, maybe. Because if I can do 2 chapters in a full stream, I should be able to do like 2 chapters. Because like I said, both DLC episodes are 1 chapter, so I'll probably cover both. I don't know. And I wish I don't have I hope I don't have any interruptions too. Because literally, when you stream, you cannot pause the stream. So.
明日から海に行け。
任務を失敗した直後にどうして海なんですか？
成果はあった。超秘伝忍法書を開くと近くにいる者は凶暴化する。これは大きな収穫だ。
それは心配しすぎだ。影響を受けたのは小部隊だけ。つまり体力や精神力の弱い者が凶暴化しやすいのだろう。
浮かない顔は海には似合わないわよ。楽しむときは楽しむ、遊ぶときは遊ぶ、それが悪人ってものよ。さて、では恒例の水着チェックといきましょうか。 じゃないいいじゃない未来マニア心をよくわかってる
I don't know about the people out there, just the just the ones that love Senran Kagura in general that would probably love me. I don't know.
そのいやらしい目はやめろ。
はいはい邪魔なタオルは没収しますさすがにスタイル抜群ね
Sure did.
大きなおまんじゅうが2つ
Haruka sure did.
あはるかさんあまり大きな声でそのようなことはやっぱりそうよねフリフリよねヨミちゃんのフリフリに私はクラクラよ
待たせたの。
She's got the yellow one, doesn't she? Hikage's got the yellow kind of bikini, doesn't she?
日陰ちゃんヘビ柄の水着をチョイスするとは似合いすぎててさすがの私も降参よ
Here comes the illustration art. Oh,
さあ泳ぐぞ。
日陰さん
冷たくて気持ちがええね。
let's just say in Heavy Joe's chapter, Mirai, like, there's an illustration with Mirai literally around the trash can and stuff. She at that point she had just given up and stuff. You said Haruka here reminds you of a lot of Cat. Honestly, because literally the same like this was literally the same part of the same kind of illustration art for Asuka and her friends. Because Katsuragi, when they were on the train and stuff, Asuka and them were also on the train too, and probably different trains or something, but they were also on the train too. And Katsuragi was the one who gave Asuka and the others. No, Katsuragi gave Yagyu and Hibari a flick to the forehead after they lost against her in cards. And it's the same thing with Haruka.
ちょっと飲み物買ってくるね
She gave everyone a boob slap and stuff. But Mirai, let's just say like I think around this chapter or the next chapter, Mirai takes a lot of L's. To the point where we see an illustration art of her literally in the rain around the trash cans and stuff about that. She's literally throwing herself out just like that, man. So like Mirai lost like down low in the game. Mirai had a lot of problems in Burst Renewal.
どこ行くんや？
ちょっと飲み物買ってくるね
なんか浮かへん顔しとるやん。
どうしたな？
ごめん一人にしてくれない
なんでや。せっかく海に来たっちゅうのに。わかった。未来泳げへんねやろ。
No, that's definitely not it.
図星か。ほな。
It isn't that.
特訓
Nope.
してやろか。特訓言うても単純に泳ぎ方教えるわけやないで。デク人形と戦って筋肉の使い方を体で覚えるんや。ちなみにデク人形は穂村さんが宅配便でここまで送ったんや。あいつの修行熱心さはどう超えとるわ。
今はそういう気分じゃないの
まあそう言いなさんな。ほな行くで。
See, Kage out of everyone else was the most one who tried to help Mirai. I mean, well, this one is burst renewal. The one you're talking about, Konami, is it's freaking burst. You're talking about Estival Versus. There's like 3 Senran Kagura games though. The one I'm playing now is burst renewal, and I literally already platinum this game. Like I have like literally I love Senran Kagura to the point where I've maxed out every character in this game right here. Estival Versus, I need to max out like 7 more and I should be done with that. I need like 1 more to platinum Estival Versus. But the one you're talking about though is Estival Versus. The one right here is burst renewal. Right here. I'm gonna go like Ice Queen mode. Right there. I'll probably do a Peach Beach, a Senran Kagura Peach Beach Splash grinding stream later on. I don't even know. I think Senran Kagura is the only game on the 3 Senran Kagura games on PlayStation 4 are the only games, like if you're planning to record any of them, I don't think they block any scenes for Senran Kagura, so you should be fine. I think probably the anime cutscenes for I think maybe for Estival Versus are blocked on a PlayStation if you record with them. I don't know, but I don't think anything Senran Kagura wise is blocked from recording.
今さらそれは無理ちゃうか。わしらは選抜チームなんやから。なあ、なんかあったんならいいや。わしでよかったら話を聞くで。だから、私に構わないでって言ってるでしょ。未来？
This is where it all started now. Mirai is going down low right now. There's one art illustration I don't want to see, and it's just too painful to look at. Aidochi. I think this is where it's gonna happen. Trust me. This is the chapter. Yeah, chapter 3 is the one where Mirai starts, like, where literally Mirai has problems right now. So, you're about to see an illustration around this point. Art illustration. So, y'all wanna know where Mirai went? Trust me. You're gonna see where Mirai went. Yeah, it really is dumb how PlayStation blocks things. It annoys me too. That's why I got a game capture now. I chose to get a game capture because I'm tired of PlayStation shit. I stopped using the PlayStation share to record things like on the PlayStation long ago because I hate the way PlayStation does this shit. It's not even just PlayStation. It's the same with Xbox too. Xbox doesn't even warn you that you entered a block scene and stuff. And J-Stars, when you play J-Stars on a PlayStation, the sound is literally blocked off because of copyright issues. So that's why they literally the whole sound and everything, even the gameplay sound on J-Stars is completely blocked off because of copyright issues for J-Stars for some reason. So because of that was also one of the main reasons I needed a game capture, because J-Stars is one of the main reasons I needed a game capture for. And at first when I got my game capture, I didn't have my PC or anything. I had a regular game capture that records through HDMI through a flash drive where I can straight up upload my vids on YouTube, or I upload them to OneDrive, and editing my vids off of iMovie and stuff after downloading them straight to OneDrive, it was like a lot painful getting my edited videos uploaded like that. So I said, screw it. I'm gonna later on get a PC, and I'm gonna later on get a game capture. I later on get my first game capture, then I later on get the Elgato. And now I no longer Now I no longer use PlayStation recording. That's why right now my PC was about 700, I think, no, 600 in total. I got mine off of eBay. And yes, I know that's bad, but the motherboard is pretty trash and stuff, but it should hold on until my PC tower and PC or whichever should hold on until probably a year. So I'll have at least a year, probably a couple months to actually get a new tower, a better PC and stuff, and I shouldn't have to worry about it anymore. So right now I'm using the one I have now for now, and it can actually handle some shit now. It can handle what you call it. It could handle Nintendo Switch games and stuff like that when you play them on the PC. It can handle Switch games on the PC and stuff. It's not able to handle like Xbox One games or PS4 games that are completely in the highest resolution. It can only handle it at a little bit of low resolution. So 1080p is pretty much as far as I can go. Everything else is pretty much easy for me. I have no problems. As y'all can see in my videos, you guys don't see no drop frames or anything, so the PC is fine. But I will be saving up for a better one while I have this one. Elgato cost me about 100 and something, and that's the one I'm using right now to record. That's the one I'm using right now for the screen and all that stuff. And the other game capture I use for my PS3. So I'm all set right now, but plus I got to get another PS4 because if this one overheats right now, I won't have anything else to move my data to. I'll move it to the flash drive, but but yeah, when you record on JStars, like when you record with the PlayStation Share on JStars, the sound is blocked, and that is the reason why, because of copyright or something like that. They were serious about that and shit, so. This right here is everything about Hikage. This is the main reason she has no emotions. Later on, she found her way to Heavy Joe and stuff, and boom. An unsavory character. $40 in total. Hinata, maybe 20 years or so. Now this would be one of the main reasons Hikage uses knives to fight. As she said, she started off in a gang and stuff after leaving an orphanage later on. This is, yeah, exactly. You see that? This is one of the main reasons Hikage uses a knife. This is what led to the origin of her knives. And, you know, and you see the way Hikage wears street clothes and stuff. Those street clothes in her shinobi transformation are the main reason. Like, her past, it's what summons up her shinobi transformation. It's why she looks like a street punk in her shinobi transformation. Because the knives she used back then are basically because she was in a gang at first. You could say that the gang inspired her to, you know, wear street clothes and stuff like that, which is why her shinobi transformation is like that, and to also use knives. But Hikage was a master with knives. She is one of the main reasons why, like I said, Hinata is one of the main reasons why Hikage can, you know, basically do all that. So where those clothes that Hikage wears came from? I'll answer that. Hold on, I'm gonna answer that one in a sec, Alex. What'd you say, Kinam? You said you ever gonna play JoJo Eyes of Heaven? I'll probably consider playing it when I get a PS5 though. That is if they ever get back in stock soon. I'm giving up on that. Screw that. I'll probably get it downloaded. I don't know, but I'll probably consider playing it. And Alex, you said, oh, so where those clothes that where those clothes from Ikagi Wars came from? Wait, Alex, are you asking me? You asking me? Hold on, you're asking me where those clothes that Ikage came from, or are you saying were those the clothes that Ikage came from? You mean her shinobi transformation or the clothes she wears in Estival Versus? Like which one do you mean? The street clothes I was talking about, or the or that little red outfit, the red top she wears in Estival Versus? Which one? The shinobi? Okay, so yeah, the shinobi transformation, you've seen how Ikage looks. Her clothes, her outfit, her top is literally ripped. Part of her top is literally ripped, and the bottom is basically just like a street kind of pants. A little bit of ripped jeans if you actually look close to it. But that shinobi transformation, her past is what the past right here her past right here while being in a gang is what summoned up her shinobi transformation. Like, remember that some of the characters out there who have shinobi transformations and stuff, it's in their imagination of what they want to look like. Let's not forget that. But their past, their backstory also summons up why their shinobi transformation is like that. And it's one of the main reasons why Hikage uses a knife, because the person she looked up to the most is the girl that she was just talking about, Hinata, a little bit. But oh wait, this is where the illustration shows up. This is where Mirai's right here in the trash cans. But yes. It is what summons up Hikage's past. Her street clothes in that shinobi transformation, in her shinobi transformation outfit, her street clothes, her past, her backstory, it's what summoned up what she looks like now. Exactly. There you go. Inspired from her gang time. There you go. And not just her little not just her clothes, not just, you know, the whole ripped jeans, the whole ripped outfit that's on the top, not just her shinobi transformation outfit, but the knives that she uses also are literally, because we all know gangs sometimes use more than just guns, they also use knives too. And Hikage, you know, had a thing for knives and stuff when the person she looked up to the most, you know, used all that stuff. And this is why she has no emotions either. This is why she has no emotions either. Not only that, but what you're about to see is literally a illustrated art, another illustrated art. The same way that Hikage saw the person she looked up to the most, Hinata, literally already dead. It's the same way you're gonna see. It's the same way you're gonna see Mirai. The same way Hikage's friend Hinata is literally on the ground by the trash can dead. Is the same way Mirai is gonna see. You'll see what happens. This is the one illustrated art I did not want to see because in a kind of way look right here. The same way her friend Hinata was the same place where her friend Hinata was is literally gonna be the same place that Mirai is right now. And I don't even want to look at this one right here. It rushes back into her mind because Mirai's in that same spot. It's raining right now. I think it's raining right now in this illustrated art right here. But it's raining right now and Mirai's in the trash can right there. No, it wasn't raining. But there it is.
Mirai.
You said we need J-Stars too? I'm hoping we get one, as long as people ain't dick riding Jump Force and stuff, so. Sans, what's going on, bro? But yeah, this kind of makes me want to, wow, I literally just, wow. So we did see a little bit of Hikage's backstory a little bit, and, I kind of feel as though, like, I might do a discussion on Hikage's backstory. You try supporting Jump Force, all right? It's nothing wrong with that. It's nothing bad about that. I mean, it's fine if you want to support the game. I just won't call it better than J-Stars, man. Her top red is really sexy and on fashion for a character like Hikage. That really does not care about that. honestly, that's kind of the only clothes Hikage and them can wear, because we are let's not forget that they're rogue shinobi, they're renegades now, so they have no reason to keep on the Hebijo outfits anymore, which is why I think that Kenichiro Takagi just gave them any clothes, any regular street clothes and stuff for them to wear and stuff. I mean, what else are they gonna wear? They can't wear their Hebijo outfits anymore, so I guess Hikage looks fine with that one, I guess.
違うよ日陰涙は嬉しい時にも出るんだ
KDJR, what's going on, bro? How you doing? This is where Hikage develops emotions for the very first time. So, I literally just thought about my next discussion video to come up with, and it's definitely gonna be about Hikage and her backstory now. Cause you know, it's good to come back to these games because they can actually help you summon up, you know, a little bit of things to talk about in Senran Kagura backstories. I've already covered Hibari's backstory, and yeah, so I might cover Hikage's backstory next. I don't know, maybe more about Hikage a little bit. She's one of my favorite characters in Senran Kagura, so I should honestly be covering everything about Hikage. So I might do a discussion video dropping tonight, maybe. But even though Hebijo's a school of evil shinobi, Homura and her friends honestly care about each other. They'll call you a renegade. Well, look what happened later on. They later on became renegades and stuff, so either way. So you low-key broke your jump force? When did you break your jump force disc? Why you broke it for, man? Well, don't tell me tell me you lost in an online match, man. Screaming like LTG or what, man? Nah. So bring Mirai's soul back. So, alright, let's see. San said I just made a sprite for Dust Trust. Is it an uploaded video too? What I would say, probably is Haruka, the one who suggested that fashionable outfit too. Only Haruka would come up with something like that. Haruka is everything about fashion. I can hear the beauty in this soundtrack right here. I can hear. Oh, it's on Discord. All right, bet. Check it out later. I got you. I can hear the beauty in this. I can hear the beauty in this soundtrack, man. It's just straight up about, you know, we got to bring back Mirai's lost soul. Now, Mirai's thinking in her mind that Homura doesn't want anyone weak on her squad, so... but Homura's coming. Okay, that was just a fail, bro. That was just a fail. Show me your power. The game is broken. You just so Jump Force is broken. You damn straight it's broken. What do you expect from a 3v3 kind of anime fighting game, man? That's not really on par with J-Stars. I'd rather it be a 2v2 simultaneously game. Like freaking J-Stars, man. And not only that, Jump Force, what's up with the stages and stuff in Jump Force? Why are all the stages from other anime worlds put together? What is up with that, man? And then all these other stages too. Mexico, they got a Mexico stage on Jump Force? I can't play that game, bro. I can't. Literally, man, I can't play Jump Force. It's trash, man. Ugh. I'll play J-Stars because they actually have the stages apart, like one by one in different worlds. As I always said about Mirai, one thing I love about Mirai, she may be flat up top, but she's curvy on the bottom. Let's be honest.
なに襲いかかっちゃうかもしれない。
凶暴か？超秘伝忍法書の任務のことなんか？
Put the link here in the Discord on the chat. Bet. Got you.
半蔵襲撃の時に凶暴化しかけたんだ。
そうやったんか。話は分かっ
You only play for the disc for the DLC. My bad. For the DLC.
するわ。
All right.
わしも嫌や。あんたと命がけで戦うなんてできん。
でも
All right. I'll paste it right now.
しちゃったら
わしのことは気
I
に
mean,
せ
for
んで
anyone interested in Senran Kagura, that
歩み
is.
寄るんや。不思議なもんやな。未来と戦うことを思うと胸が痛む。でも、あの葛城と戦うことを思うと胸が弾むような感じがする。なんなんやろ、これ。このわけのわからん感
All
じ
right.
は。もしかして、
All right. Here's the link for anyone interested in joining the Senran Kagura Discord. Even if you're not a Senran Kagura gamer, that's fine. But if you do watch my streams and you know, love how the game is, at least just join. So next one should be Mita against Homura. Good looks, bro.
鈴音先生、私の力見せてやろう。
Yeah, but dead ass though, Konami, you should honestly get into the like the only 3 console games you might be able to actually get, you could be able to get for Senran Kagura is like there's only 3 console games for Senran Kagura. You probably only prefer the fighting ones, but one of them is just a regular water splasher, super soaker type of game. Like what you call it? Like freaking Splatoon. I don't know if you know what Splatoon is, but it's like a different version of Splatoon. But yeah. All 3 is pretty much right here. Burst Renewal. Where's the other one? Peach Beach Splash. This is one of the ones that are different. They don't really focus on the fighting, but and then the Estival Burst, this is the one you have, yeah. But let's see.
蝶と呼ばれる忍び、いつかその極みへ。いってらっしゃい。
And Senran Kagura games, I know that PlayStation doesn't block anything on Senran Kagura games. Except the Estival versus scene for the OVA on Estival versus, but that's all.
だったらこのまま行かせてよ。私が選抜クラスにいたら凶暴化してみんなに。
バカ野郎。私は言ったはずだ。体力や精神力の弱い者が凶暴化しやすいと。
だから私は
未来聞け。体力や精神力が弱いのなら鍛えればいい。違うか。やるべきことはまず修行。逃げるよりも鍛えることだ。未来、私と
Yep.
戦え。
Anything you want Senran Kagura information related, we got you.
殺し合うための戦いではない。蛇女の仲間として生きていくための戦いだ。
ホムラ、お願い。
よし、では行くぞ。
Yes, now her Meat Ice theme is back on. All right, there you go.
何事もノルマが終わってからが本番。
I love this part of the song. Woo! Another one. All right. End it. Yo, you get a PC, man, and trust me, bro, you will not have to worry about PlayStation blocking shit. Using a game capture goes beyond PlayStation's or Xbox's blocking videos and all that shit bullshit. You record all the footage you need, bro, blocked or not. If I was recording with PlayStation Share and stuff, and I made it to the end of the story and stuff, and I realized PlayStation blocked that stuff, man, I wouldn't even upload my stuff. I won't. When I record anything or stream anything, I want it to be shown. I'm not gonna freaking. I want it to be shown. That's what I love about having a PC. You don't have to worry about all that shit again, man. And it can't be any $200 PC or $300, man. It's got to be about $700 or something, bro. I got mine for $600. See that? Because they blocked. I don't know if you care about the anime cutscenes and stuff, because those don't really matter. They're just literally screenshotting shit from the anime and stuff. So those don't really matter, but. Were you asking me that, Alex, or are you asking Konami that? Me? I'm glad you asked. Okay, so let me ask you something. Do you see what the quality is for my video right now? You see what the quality is for my video right now, right? Okay, so now we're on chapter 3 on hard mode. Okay, so we're done with chapter. I mean, sorry, we're going on to chapter 4 now. We're done with chapter 3. So, and the reason why it's pretty neat, you see my little logo right there on the bottom middle. That's literally PlayStation. I don't think lets you add images or whatever. But let me explain to you why we're at it. Before I explain that to you, hold on. What'd you say, Sans? Hearing that making you feel poor? It's not that. I mean, they give you the built-in recorder and stuff on the next-gen systems because people know, because lots of people want to record their footage and all that stuff. That's what came with the next gens and all that stuff. But it comes with a price, though. You just can't record any block scenes and stuff. They did that because they don't want people to see spoilers and all that stuff. Either that, or it's because of copyright issues and stuff. And they probably have certain soundtracks on there that cannot be heard because of copyright and stuff. So it doesn't make you poor or anything. It just means if you want to basically go beyond that, you got to get a game capture and a PC. As simple as that. It can even be a game capture that records through HDMI and stuff, and you won't even need a PC. But Alex, I'm gonna answer your question now. You asked if I record on PS4 or PC. I do my stuff on PC. Now, if I was recording on PS4, you'd see stuff blocked. If I was streaming on PS4, you'd see stuff blocked. Now, what you'd see is a blue screen. A blue screen that blue screen is on there because it's blocking all the other stuff that's recording. So, for example, Estival Versus, right? You know how they show the Estival Versus trailer. They show the Estival Versus OVA trailer on Senran Kagura Estival Versus, right? So, here's the thing with that. They have that blocked because that's literally a trailer from the anime itself, from the OVA itself. So, that one, when I stream Estival Versus and stuff, nothing is blocked. When you get a game capture, when you have a PC, a game capture, shit, you don't even need a PC to use your game capture card. You could get a game capture that records throughout HDMI through a flash drive, and you can upload the video straight from the flash drive on your computer to YouTube. You won't even need that. But for me, that is how I started off. But for my PC, when you get an Elgato or game capture or whichever, a capture card or something, it allows you to project the screen from that game capture from your PS4 or any other system you're using straight on your PC. The game capture needs to be plugged into the PC and also plugged into the HDMI. If you know what I'm saying, but it needs to be plugged into both HDMI on the TV and also plugged into the HDMI on the game system. While the other HDMI you're given also has to be well, actually the other one I think is a cord that goes to the computer. So that one has to be plugged into the computer. Let me finish off here, buddy. Give me a sec. He about to be in a bit annoying. All right. What was I about to say? What was I about to say? Before I answer any of your questions, you guys, but yeah, Alex, that's pretty much how it goes. It needs to be plugged into the computer that shows the screen on it, which projects the screen on the PC as well. So yeah. Then after that, you from what I'm using to stream or record, I use OBS for recording, which is open broadcast software. Because that one's meant for mostly more recording than streaming. Streamlabs is the second one I use for my streaming mostly. So that's how I'm able to, you know, stream the games I want and stuff from my PS4 and stuff, because my game capture is projected onto there. So as for if I'm recording on PS4 or PC, I'm recording on PC, but not PS4. If I were to do it on PS4, the scenes you see on Senran Kagura could probably be blocked. So no. But that's a good question. That's really a good question. Okay, now you asked if My Hero Academia One's Justice 2 is good. I have the game and I've done the story mode and stuff. It's fine. It has more of the characters and stuff. Number 1 was trash, but number 2 is a little bit good, I guess. But a couple of toxic players online. But number 2 is fine, I guess. So yeah, it is fine, yeah. And San said, yeah, for me it is. Alright. Yeah, this is where Hibari, I believe, is under I think Hibari is supposed to be under I think she's under a control. I think she's under a mind control from what I remember. What'd you say, Sam? You said toxic player, you say? No, I said One's Justice 2 has toxic players on my online. Do you play One's Justice 2? Because One's Justice 2 has One's Justice 1 and 2 have toxic players online. They really do. That's if you're playing as Deku in his 100% full cloning. If you're playing with Deku like that, then yes, it has toxic players. You only run into them if you're running into Deku players, okay? If it's Deku players, then it is toxic. Because remember all the 1,000 punches Deku can use when he's in the 100% full cloning. Or shoot style Deku. There could be other toxic characters, toxic players and stuff, but yes, the game is very toxic, which is why I stopped playing it. Stuff. KDJR, welcome back, bro. But yes, the game is very toxic. But as I said before, that's why it's good to have a game capture and a PC. You don't have to worry about scenes being blocked and stuff when you use PlayStation shitty recording. It's not when I say this, I'm not calling anybody poor who records with the Xbox or even the PlayStation. None of that. If you have to use that because you don't have money for a game capture and stuff, it's not your fault. Just, you know, go out there and work a bit harder and, you know, go for a job and stuff, man. Do something if you actually want the money to buy the stuff you need. Look, for me, even if I have a lot of money, but I'm not going to actually use it for a good PC setup and stuff. I don't care about having 3 monitors and stuff. I'll keep one because that's all I need to freaking record on my PC and stuff. I'll keep another monitor, just in case the first one messes up. But I'm not going to set all of them up together. Having a big PC setup means nothing to me. I don't care about how my setup looks. I only care about, whether it works or not. That's all. People like that would just waste their money and stuff, alright? I just care about stuff I have now. Yeah, kid, he's a Senran Kagura fan, yeah. Here comes Ikaruga! Same old thing they did in Shinobi Versus 2. What's with the frog? See that even Ikaruga comes down to the slumps. She may be part of a rich, she may be have been adopted into a rich family, but still. But even so, she's like she still cares for the poor, man. Just because she's adopted into a rich family doesn't mean she's supposed to act rich and all that stuff. You want me to? Yeah. Of course I'll comment, man. Did you upload a new video yet, or? I mean, I'm subbed to you, so, you know, I got you on that, yeah. Oh, wait, you just uploaded one 16 minutes ago. Oh, okay. Let me check it out. Hold on. Man, I love Basho. Okay, I just finished your recent vid. I actually like it. I dropped a like too. I'm gonna give it a comment. Hold on. Yomi does not understand who. Yomi doesn't even know the truth that Ikaruga is actually adopted into the rich family. She was never born into the rich family.
ツン仮面のことです。
は
あ、いや、この名前は桂木さんにつけてもらって。
センスのなさはいいとしましょう。でも寄付に関しては
I just saw your latest vid, KDJR, bro. Keep up the good work, bro. Remember that I'm sub to you, bro. So I also dropped a comment too. It says the same thing, but keep up the good work, bro. I'm sub to you. I'll try to give you some shout outs too, because I give shout outs to everybody here. So
そもそも寄付でしたら私もしていますの。いくらだと思われまして？月額30万円。30万円ですわよ。学校の奨励金を全部寄付しているんです。
私の行いが偽善だというのなら返す言葉はありません。ただあなたから貧民街の話を聞いて何かできることをしたいと思ったのです。
you said your best friend said she's say he's a Yagyu lover. All right, Yagyu is cute. There's nothing wrong with Yagyu. Yagyu's beautiful, yeah.
お父様の言動があなたを深く傷つけたのなら私にはこうしてお詫びすることしかできません。
said sorry. That meant he said sorry. Oh, okay, so he's a Yagyu lover then. Said sorry, he's a Yagyu lover. Okay. God, I meant he said he loves Yagyu. I'm sorry, mate. You're good. You're good. I saw the law sword, bro. I saw. I got you on that. I gotta go to the bank tonight to get the money though. So I gotta see how much I have. I gotta make, cause right now I'm 30 short, so I gotta see how much I have at the bank. So once I go there, I got you. The Trafalgar law sword I had before, but mine's literally broke within a year. Cause I think it had the craftsmanship was poor. I'll be honest with you on that. But the one you're getting looks like a different style than the one I had, so it shouldn't have any problems.
あれは私が小学校を卒業する直前のことでした。お父さんとお母さんが急にいなくなってしまったので、
Zoro sword for like 20.
私は自分が両親に捨てられたと思いました。お嬢様には絶対にわからない。貧民街の人にヘビ女を紹介してもらうまで私がどんな気持ちで生きてきたのか。 私は両親を、大好きだった両親を恨んで生きてきたのです。恨むしかなかったから、恨みをバネにして生きていくしかなかったから。でも違ったんです。両親は私を捨てたわけではありませんでした。両親は
Yep, that's the truth about Yomi's parents. They never left her or
私
anything.
の将来のためにお金
They
を
never
残
left
して
her
く
or
れたので
anything. They just, you know.
そんな
Mike, what's going on, bro? Welcome to the stream. How you doing, bro?
すべて遅かったのです。両親に感謝したくても、両親に疑ったことを詫びたくても、
Yeah, but Yomi's parents died giving everything they had last for her.
お
Like
父さんとお
literally,
母さんは死んでしまったのだか
they
ら。
died giving everything to her. She was so young that they wanted her to live her life until the very end. So
どうして生まれた時からお金がある家とない家があるの？許さない！お金持ちは許さない！
yeah, man, I finished yesterday. I just uploaded the two last walkthroughs. I already finished it. I might actually stream it later on. I might stream it later on for probably a post walkthrough for other stuff I want to do, probably for other bosses I want to beat. But I'm done with it. I finished it in time, and Atelier Ryza 2 is already on its way to being released. I also seen that Red Venom Corp also did I think he did a gameplay for it for Atelier Ryza 2, like the Asian versions for the Nintendo Switch. He did, and I asked him if he's gonna plan on doing a walkthrough series for it, because I see that he's only done like the test plays for it to test on the Switch, and I think he did another test play for number one, but he never finished. I think he finished number one, but he just never did number one or finished it on YouTube and stuff. So I asked him if he's planning to I told him that I pre-ordered Ultimate Edition for Ryza 2, and that I can't wait to get started on the walkthrough series for it. I asked him, is he going to do the series as well, like do the whole walkthrough series and stuff for Ryza 2, and probably do the first one as well. He said he plans to. So that's good to know, because number 2 is actually amazing, and number 2 has like honestly beautiful gameplay than the first one. Like this one is like even much better gameplay too. The health gauges and all that stuff are literally on the side instead of being on the bottom. So, but the last boss did piss me off in number 1 yesterday, but I did get through. I managed to get through with a little bit more plot armor. But I know some of y'all don't really pay attention to the Ryza walkthroughs and mostly just the streams and stuff, but yeah. It's good that I finished it. It was a beautiful game. The soundtracks are sad, and I honestly might stream it later tonight. I might. I'm aware, bro. You're like the in his stream, you're like the moderator, right? You're like the LTG mods, or are we talking? You're like LTG mods, right? Or like different? Not, but you know the kind of mods I'm talking about. Not that kind of LTG mods, but trust me, man. I'll be going on this stream too, man. I'll be seeing the what you call it, the little tool symbol right next to your YouTube name, bro. You ever I got a question though, Mikey. In Red Venom's in his streams, you ever see anybody talk shit in his streams? You ever You ever ban it? You ever ban anybody out of his streams and stuff who talk shit?
お金持ちは嫌いです。
Like anyone ever come into his streams and talk shit or nah? Cause
仲良くなれるかもしれません。
how many we talking here? Like this is recently or last month, last year, or
私の行い偽善も許
we honestly gonna have people who talk shit in the chat, man, and leave a dislike. But we all know dislikes don't mean nothing. But
偽善とは思いません。
I haven't really encountered my first hater yet, so I really don't know how it works for me. You timed someone yesterday? Which game was this on? Was this somebody who disliked the game or something like that? Or it's just I mostly think it's just people who are just jealous in general of that person's channel, which is why they dislike.
気にするのなら
Yeah, dislikes can be bots sometimes, but like let's not forget it could be an actual person too. They just don't want to say that they dislike though, because if they actually start talking shit, it's proof that they dislike. JoJo All-Stars, he was arguing with another mod in the chat. Oh my god, bro. Would you ask Konami? You said, am I ever planning on playing Tokyo Ghoul? I honestly thought about playing the game when it released for the PS4, but I realized it's a story-based game only, and it's only online after that. So I said, nah. If I feel as though I want to use it for a walkthrough purpose, maybe I will. But since it's only story-based and multiplayer only, I said nah. So I'll probably get back on it, get the game later if it actually drops less. But other than that, no.
お嬢様
See, so this person was in the JoJo All Stars stream. Oh, that was the one he streamed for the PS5. JoJo All Stars, yeah. Arguing with mod. Yeah. Yeah, he's amazing. Yeah. Honestly, there's YouTubers out there who play cool all the time, especially when it comes to haters.
地上げよ
Oh, for real? Oh, shit, I didn't even know.
買い叩こうとしているのです。
I'm actually blessed to be like,
それは許せません
I'm actually honored.
もちろん
Like when I commented on his Gintama Rumble,
ヤミさん
Gintama Rumble video, like
任せてください
that was like the first time I've ever that's the first time he's ever replied to one of my comments though. But
なりたいのです
he did the Gintama Rumble for the PS5, and
ました。
you were in the chat and he said you had an anime channel. I said, oh yeah, yeah. I thanked them for that too, cause he said he'd keep me on his recommended list. But bro, that comment section, the one where he replied to me on, I think I commented on it a week ago because I was arguing with some other dude in the chat. I'm not trying to fill up his inbox though, because some dude said that he literally looked up my Gintama Rumble, he looked at my channel for Gintama Rumble and he said I literally don't upload daily. I said I never uploaded daily on this channel, like on a different channel. I ended up arguing with the dude for like a couple weeks straight. I left my last comment on there because honestly I didn't want to fill up Red Venom's comment section. But I'm surprised though. That's crazy though. I thank you for the sub too. I thank you for the sub. And it's good though. It's good to actually get to know other YouTubers. You have too? I honestly thought, I usually think that when I do this kind of thing with other YouTubers out there where you just argue with someone in the comment section, I feel as though like other YouTubers' opinions will change of me. So I try to keep myself under I try to keep myself under control with you know, with those kind of YouTubers out there that, you know, that start shit. Like, so because I feel as though some YouTubers will have a different opinion of me and start to be like, all right, so you know what? Yeah, this guy isn't what I thought he'd be, so I'm just going to go unsub to him because he's not the person I thought he would be, so never mind. Yeah, so I try to keep it under control. Like I said that I literally stopped doing this when I passed 1,000 subs, and I still do this. I'm going to have to get used to it though soon. But I'm loving the PS5 test plays he's doing. Like he's even doing the series for him too. But I might have to remove my comments later on from his so whenever people start arguing, he thinks it's funny. Oh, all right. That's good to know, cause honestly, I did leave it like about. I think it was about 21. It's like about 21 comments in that reply that he gave me. But yeah. Like whenever the mod was arguing with the dude in the chat yesterday, he was dying. Oh my god, that's true. That's true, man. I wish I could have been there, man. Like honestly, that's crazy. What do you say, Alec? You said, hey Banka, I think it would be cool also if you could also post when you're gonna do your streams on Discord so all people can do your stream. Oh yeah, alright. I'll do that too, yeah. That's fine. Yeah, that's perfect. That way other viewers could actually see and stuff. I mean, yesterday when I did the Storm Generation stream, like this stream was like about past 10 views, man. That shit was crazy. Like literally all the Naruto fans and everyone else I know, like all the Naruto fans started popping up in here, man. About 11 views, man. That's crazy. I'll tell him you enjoy the PS5 stream though. Yeah. Thanks, bro. I really do enjoy them because I wanted him to finish. Like, I'm glad he finished Gintama Rumble too, and on the PS5 as well, because for the PS4 he never really finished, and I was all like, do you ever plan on finishing Gintama Rumble? And then boom, he finished it. I think I remember giving him pointers and stuff about because when he did the first walkthrough of Gintama Rumble for the PS5, the problem with Gintama Rumble is that the voice cannot be heard outside the battle and stuff, so you gotta literally switch the PlayStation controller, the PlayStation thing from inside the controller. Like, you already know how the sound goes into the PS4 controller, DualShock controller, so you gotta literally switch it from the outside. So I gave him that pointer. Boom. Better than to have people ask why is the sound not being heard and stuff. That's good though. Alright, so we need Shiki. I think he said that he also has Ryza 2 for free. He got Ryza 2 for free, yeah, so he's lucky, man. He got Ryza 2 for free. I remember only games I remember downloading before they even released was Bleach Brave Souls. The Bleach Brave Souls Japanese version was like easy to attain. And then Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Blazing. Oh yeah, I got a pre-order. Is Ryza made by Koei Tecmo? Hold on, I think it. Let me check. I think Koei Tecmo. Hold on. Checking right now. Yeah, it's by Koei Tecmo Games. Yeah, it's by Koei Tecmo and Gust. Koei Tecmo and Gust are also the people who did who are also the people who did the Fairy Tail game too. They also did the Fairy Tail game as well. That's why the soundtracks are so beautiful and stuff. Like, only people like Koei Tecmo can do awesome soundtracks. That's the reason why Dynasty Warriors soundtracks are good too, because Koei Tecmo hooks him up with a lot of stuff. Oh yeah, that's why he got oh shit. So that's why he got so that's how he got Ryza 2 for free. He don't even gotta worry about buying that shit. That's crazy. Wait, so that means they also hooked him up on they got him hooked for Pirate Warriors 4 then. So he ain't even have to buy Pirate Warriors 4 as well. That's crazy. As long as he keeps uploading content and stuff, he gets the games for free. That's good. Do they give him like the standard edition type of games for free, or do they give him like the, you know, everything on it type of edition? No, probably not. Got you. But do they like give him the standard edition type of games, or like is it everything on it? Wait. All right, Haruka, you're being kind of crazy right there. I got it. All right, end it like this. Depends. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. True, true. So that means he's actually gonna get that means they're also gonna be giving him Persona what was that game? Persona 5 what was the title? The new Persona game that's coming out. Yes, Haruka for the win. Persona 5 Strikers. Okay. Persona 5 Strikers. Wait. But that one's not from wait, hold on, I'm checking. Oh shit, that one's from Omega Force. That one's from Omega Force though. But yeah. I've never played Persona before, but I might give Persona 5 Strikers a try. A big Shin Megami Tensei fan? Got you. That game's coming February 20th, 2020. I might just give that a try. Okay, so a Megaforce developed it, Koei Tecmo published it. Alright. Well, I heard people got like I heard people were able to like attain like a copy for that game like before it releases and stuff. I feel bad for those playing it in Japanese and don't even know what it's saying. Well, what am I saying? They only just do the gameplay and stuff. I really don't think they care about the Japanese. That's literally me with all the unreleased Naruto Clash of Ninja games that are not even released in US. It's been out in Japan for like a year. And then they just like later on decide like, oh, let's bring it around the world now. That's finally. Dogen. Ah, not this bitch Dogen. I hate Dogen. Look how Kage just closes her ears like you don't want to hear shit. That's me when I literally go to an assembly because I just don't care. So since Naruto Storm Generations long play stream, like the full game, I covered the full game yesterday. Since it went so well, I might cover up the full game next time for, I'm thinking about it. It might be Pirate Warriors, like the very first One Piece Pirate Warriors. Because people need to see that again. The reason that he don't cover these anymore is because he's more subs. He has more subs, which means more kids watching. Oh yeah, all right, got you. That's understandable. That's understandable. Let's not freaking forget the YouTube COPPA law, man. The freaking COPPA law annoys the shit out of me too. I'm literally tired of seeing the freaking what you call it, the is this video for kids and stuff. Literally, Naruto Clash of Ninja was a game for kids too back then, and I still don't put that it's for kids. I hate the law they have now. The law is like literally like, as the years go on, man, YouTube's just gonna become I don't know what YouTube's gonna become later on as the years go on, but like, all I know is that I'm gonna continue uploading, but I will not abide by YouTube's laws.
私たちが勝ったら慣れ合いはご法度。それならやってもいい。
じゃあひばりたちが勝ったらみんな仲良くするんだね。新参者は黙ってろ。
I think the last time he covered these was like 2 years ago. I think it was 2 years ago because this was I think way before because I'm looking at the quality and it was like about 720p, so it might have probably been, but I did search up his YouTube name with the with Senran Kagura on the title too, and he covered like all the console games. He covered the PS4 console games. He covered this one, Estival Versus, and also and Peach Beat Splash. He even covered Burst Renewal right here, way before it released in English, way before they had an English release. And I think he covered it on PC too. He covered the PC version too. Yeah, his PC was able to handle it very well, So I think he had we call those graphic cards. I don't know how they work because I have the Navita Pro and Navita something, and Navita GeForce or whatever it is. I think he probably might have the RTX graphics card. Is it RTX? RTX is the most powerful graphics card. I mean graphics card, whichever. I don't know how it goes, but RTX is the most powerful one, right? I'm not even a master with graphics card. I just literally buy a PC depending on the price and stuff, and his was able to, I think when he did Burst Renewal on the PC, his was able to go up to PC, not sure the specs, but I know it's good, right? When he did Burst Renewal on PC, he was able to his was able to go all the way up to 4K graphics because of because next gen games are like about, they're past 1080p resolution. They're like about 4K or something. Mine can go up to like about 1080p for me. Oh god, man, not Haruka's pass. I don't even want to see this. She had a thing with dolls, and she almost made her own daughter her doll, man. Yeah, man, I'm thanks, man. I didn't think it'd do that good, man. It had more than the amount of views now. Like, it was about 11 or 12 views, man. That was crazy. It went past I checked it yesterday. It was about 260 something. Yeah. I thank you guys for joining, you know? It sure did lure the Naruto fans there, though. Storm Generation is an old game. I didn't think anybody was gonna come, man. That was crazy. I covered a full playthrough of that whole game. And I can't really go that long when it comes to stream. So since that one went well, I might cover Pirate Warriors 1. I might cover the first One Piece Pirate Warriors 1 for PS3 next week. That one went pretty well. people was asking me, like, people was saying, you're still streaming? I say, yeah, man, I was still streaming, man. This game is long as hell. It's 6 hours to beat the whole game. We're talking about 25 likes. Like, shit. Like, everyone I knew was there, man. All of you guys was there. That's crazy. Thanks for coming. I think I'm getting there, though. I think my channel is getting there, though. Probably within a month or so. Probably around March, it'll have about maybe 2,000. I'm thinking. My channel only made it to 1,000 at first. Is because I paid YouTube to do my ad once. That's how my channel made it to 1,000. That's literally how I met everyone here. And then, you know, so I paid YouTube to do my ads and stuff, and it, you know, that's when I started saying that, you know, you help me out, I help you out, and boom, I sub back to people, and now. And by the time I started streaming and stuff on PC, by the time I got my PC and started streaming and stuff, that was when I made it past 1,000 subscribers. And that was an easy way to kick off, you know, a new start and a new chapter and stuff. So it was the perfect time. Storm Generations, about like, I think this was one of the longest streams I ever got. It was about like 272 views, and yeah, but that's for me, it was tough getting subs. For me, it was tough getting subs. I started off with an anime/manga reviewer channel. Then I said, you know what? It's time to change it. It's time to change it up a bit. I later on focused on the gaming part of my channel. So my old anime reviews are here, but you'd have to probably look through the playlist to see those. But they're probably canceled, so you don't want to see those. But those are like my old days. Those are like my old days back when I'm using a low quality camera. Now I rose up to the top with the gaming part of my channel. And yeah, I started off using the crappy PlayStation recorder. I started off using the crappy Xbox recorder and stuff to do online battles and stuff. Now, back then it was like, you know, we do the regular recording and stuff off of the next gen systems, and then we just, and then as soon as 2018, I think 2019 or 2018 hit, I got my first game capture. And I didn't have my PC by the time. So this game capture wasn't a game capture card. It was a game capture that takes flash drives. It records through the flash drive, and you just plug it through your HDMI and shit through your TV and record it like that. This type of game capture is for those that don't really have this game capture is for those who don't really have a PC and stuff and just want to use regular recording through a TV. So it's an easy way to start off with a YouTube channel and stuff for gaming and stuff. By the time I had this one, I was about 600 subscribers. So with that game capture I had, the little small one I had that I recorded through the HDMI TV without the PC, I made my way up to, that thing guided me all the way to about, I think about 700 subs. That was as far as I could go with that game capture and stuff. And I used it to record through HDMI through so many things. I had to use a lot of money along with that game capture because I need an HDMI splitter in order for me to record from Nintendo Wii, so I could record Naruto, Clash of Ninja stuff, other stuff. I was able to record PS3 footage, even on my PS4 and all that stuff with it. But it supported me throughout. It supported me throughout a lot, even though it took flash drives only. For me, it was hard editing because it was like hard for me to edit and stuff because I had to pay for OneDrive. I used OneDrive, and I paid for 1 TB of space. I paid for 1 terabyte of space, and I needed a video editing app, so I used a little video editing app called KineMaster or my iMovie for my iPhone. And whenever I'd finish a recording and stuff, a 1 hour recording or a 2 hour recording with that little small game capture, I'd take the flash drive, I'd use the trashy laptop I had, and it was the only thing I could rely on at first. And I upload those hourly gameplays, and the game capture would basically record in about 7 or 10 clips, depending on how long you go. But after that, I would upload it to my OneDrive, which has the 1 terabyte. What's going on, Anime Kid? How you doing, bro? But I would upload it to about to OneDrive, and then after that, boom, I go straight to my OneDrive straight from my phone, download it straight to my phone, and my iPhone could only do about like 2 hours of video footage because I needed other storage to save. Said KineMaster's a trash app. Nah, man. On my arcade, I use Now, you only say KindMaster's a trash app because of the watermark. Now, you didn't let me finish though. KindMaster is a trash app if you have to pay for the watermark. For me, because I worked by that time, I could take the watermark off. I use my bank account and take the watermark off, and I export up to the highest quality it can go. KindMaster is actually a good app now because you can export to about 4K quality now, even though you record in like a smaller quality than that. But for me, it was fine because I could pay for the watermark to come off easily, man. I'd pay about $3.99 a month. $3.99, not $3.99, not $399, bro. If that's what you think. $3.99, bro. Come on. And boom, that's what my editing app was. But I also used iMovie, and iMovie was the editing app that comes with your iPhone. So either way, I didn't upload any gameplays with watermark because that's stupid. I paid for that watermark to come off, and boom, my videos were doing good. So all my Fist of the North Star, Ken's Rage videos and stuff like that, they were all basically clips added into a full video. But yeah, that's pretty much it. What's my username? You mean my PSN, my PlayStation name, or what you mean? But yeah. So after that, I let the video process, and sometimes if I'm gonna be going to work and stuff, I let the video process while I'm working and stuff, or if I'm going to sleep early, I let it process overnight. So after that, it's done. Upload it the next day. Oh, you're asking what that on my PlayStation name? I got you. Give me a sec. And that's basically how I would upload my vids and stuff. How hard it was for me to upload back then. Now when I was on 700 subscribers, I'm gonna type the PSN in the chat too. I got you on that. Anyone else who has PlayStation can have that one too. But for now, and plus I use that game capture to record old games too. One of my old favorite games, Raging Blast 1. I used it to record the whole Raging Blast story and the whole Burst Limit story, everything. So literally all the gameplays you see like from 2 years ago, they cover all those old games. And now the Gundam walkthroughs you see now, the Ninja Gaiden walkthroughs you see now, that's different. Got you, bet. Alright. But let me add this on either way. But yeah, it was hard for me to actually, get things uploaded and stuff, My videos could only cover about 2 hours of playthrough. But now you see me with my Atelier Riser walkthroughs, you see me with my Senran Kagura streams and stuff. And I can go up past 2 hours now because I'm not using my editing app on my phone. I can go up past 4 hours or 5 hours or whichever. Y'all saw my Storm Generation stream. That was about 6 hours, so. Which means I'm on the next level of gaming now. I can be on my subscribers aren't up to the top like all the other YouTubers are, but my quality and stuff are on the top just like other YouTubers too. Subscribers, they matter and all that stuff. The quality, I don't think people care about quality either, but some care about quality. So some people will say things like quality is too low, this is low, this, that. Alright, that's my PSN right there. Whoever you take a picture of it, do whichever. Yeah, some people care about quality, right? Only people who care about it will actually say that it's low. Some people don't, just watch it and say it's alright. But what I'm saying is my quality is at the top just like everybody's else. You see 1080p 60 FPS. My bitrate is 15,000. My bitrate is 15,000 and 15,000 actually passed. It's actually passed about 60 FPS. It is 60 FPS. But I don't care that I don't have the amount of subscribers others do. All I care about is that I love what I do. That's all. I started off from the bottom. I went up straight to the top with everything I have now. And see, this is all it comes up to. See, this is the result. And I'm actually proud. So I may seem like the kind of, I'm letting you guys know right now, I may seem like the kind of YouTuber that tends to talk shit and stuff on other people's videos just just because I don't like it. Well, I'm not gonna do that. No. I don't do that. What I mean is I may be the type of YouTuber who argues over in a comment section and stuff, and I may not act like it and stuff. But trust me, just like other people out there who started off from the bottom with YouTube quality or the YouTube channel or anything YouTube related, I started off from the bottom too. Yeah, them anime girls do look fine, man. I'm glad you pay attention to them. But just like everybody else out there, I started off from the bottom and went all the way to the top and stuff. Because, you know, I work hard to get there. I'm proud to see, like, my videos started off with low quality, just like everybody else's. Yes, my videos had low quality. Yes, I use PlayStation app. I use PlayStation's, and that's literally, I mean, well, Senran Kagura is more of a game series, anime kid. It's, it's more of a game series, but it is an anime too. Give it a try. But yeah, anyone who subscribed to my channel, one thing about my motto is, and some YouTubers probably do this out there, and those kind of YouTubers that do it are truly kind YouTubers, and there's others that do it too. But one thing about my motto is, you sub to me, I sub back to you. Then we have a sign of trust, a friendship and a sign of trust. But if you sub to unsub, then we don't have a sign of trust. You basically just blew away that sign of trust when you unsub to me. So you want to have a sign of trust and be friends, we got to stay sub to each other. That's all there is to it. I've subbed back to every single one of you guys the moment you sub to me. When I did my first YouTube ad, when I paid YouTube to do my ad, which gained me so much subscribers, new friends, and all that stuff, I subbed back to them too. And then there were some people who did talk a lot of shit, and that's regular because this is a YouTube, because it was a YouTube video ad by the time. People don't want to see ads popping up in their videos and stuff. So if you're gonna do a YouTube video ad, put it in a recommended. Don't just put it in the middle of an ad when someone's trying to watch a video. That's why you get haters for it though. So I deal with that crap. And I still deal with some people in their comment sections on videos. They talk crap to my channel and talk shit on the video ad that I did. And they was all like, you know what, your channel's shitty, man. Don't bot. I'm not gonna sub or any of that stuff, man. You're just doing this for subs and stuff. I said they're lost, man. That's fine. But I did go straight to their channel and talk the same shit back because I love my channel to the point where I'm not gonna let someone disrespect it. Disrespect how hard it was for me at the start. Just to come back to the top. I mean, just to make it to the top. That's all. Same thing. We all started off with shitty quality. We get all the way to the top with new and improved quality. We're literally not gonna stay on the losing end forever. Come on, man. Everyone here may not have that much subs and stuff. Konami, I know you're on your way to 1,000, so I know you're on your way to 1,000. Congrats. Mike, I know you're gonna be starting up your gaming channel soon. Anyone else, but they all, like, some of you guys may not have like the amount of subs now, but everyone here is gonna go all the way to the top with a lot of subs. So trust me on that. You may say to yourself, with the amount of subs I have, I'm not gonna make it. You're gonna make it, trust me. You just gotta say that you're gonna make it. Like in Gurren Lagann, believe in the me that believes in you. If anyone watches Gurren Lagann, that is. But Kamina was one of my favorite characters, and he was my inspiration for he was one of my inspirations for doing YouTube and stuff. Like, he was like, I always liked Kamina. He was one of my favorites in Gurren Lagann. And he'd always say, believe in the me that believes in you. Kamina is a true inspiration to me. Like, has anyone ever watched Gurren Lagann? Please tell me. All right. Give me a sec. Dracula, what's going on, Gamer God? All right. You said, is that like High School of the Dead? Bro, I'm going to kill you. Don't even say that again. Don't ever say that again. No, it is not.
私の相手は日陰さんですか。
まあそういうことやな。
日陰さんはどうして仲間を否定するのです。
別に否定してるわけやないけど。
No, it's not like High School of the Dead. It's Senran Kagura,
だって
a fighting slash fan service
グ
game.
ループにいるじゃないですか。
わしは感情がないからな。仲間が大事とかよくわからんのよ。仲間に比べれば強さの方がわかりやすい。それで穂村さんの方におるってわけや。
なるほど、わかりました。大した理由はないのですね。
ただな、強さには数も入ると思うんや。この勝負、わしの勝負隊も参加させてもらうで。
別に構いません。相手が何人来ようと、この勝負負けるわけにはいきません。
命がけ野球前しろ任務開始
All right.
させるか遅い
In this stream, you spell how you want, man. Alex, you see what I'm talking? See what Dracula's saying right now? That's what I'm talking about. That's literally how other people out there say. They'll always give you a what the fuck reaction or why is this character that? You see? You see what I'm talking about? Gamer God, you've seen me stream this before, man. Don't act like you don't know what this is. You've seen me stream this before. I'm not, oh God. I'm not gonna explain. I'm not gonna explain. The next time I see you in an Xbox party, I'm going to explain, but I'm not going to explain now. All I'm going to say is every character in Senran Kagura has their own what's the game called? It's called Senran Kagura Burst Renewal, but there's 3. You search in Senran Kagura, they're gonna show 3. You said go on Discord? What's on Discord? You own fighters on Xbox? Alright, fine. But you know I can't go on Discord while I'm in the middle of a fight. I got you after the fight though. I'll only go on Discord, but I'll only continue talking and stuff on the Discord while the illustration and the talking is going on and stuff, man. I got you though. All right. Oh, the other. Oh, okay. All right.
私の勝ちです。
ヨミさん、 驚いたで。普段より強いやないか。
日陰さん、手を抜いていましたね。全力の日陰さんと戦ったら、私も無事では済まないはずです。どうしてですか？どうして手を抜いたのですか？
仲間を大事にできんやつより、仲間を大事にできるやつが勝った方がいいと思ったん
Oh
や。
yeah, I forgot to tell you, I have Naruto Rise
そんな
Ninja and
こと
Naruto
考
Broken
えとっ
Bond
た
for
ら、
both
ちょっ
Xbox
と隙
360.
ができてしまったっちゅうわけ
Oh,
や。
so you got them? Alright. I mean, I don't know if the online still works on there, but I still have to buy me an Xbox 360, and once I do, I will I'll play with you.
日陰さん、私
But I still have my old skills from the old days.
そうか。そう言ってくれると、なんか嬉しい気もすんな。
It'd be good to have 2 other players in the fight too, since it is a 4-player game.
妥当な評価だ。
決めたぜ。
Alright.
もやしが食べたいですわ。
いってらっしゃい。
ああ、未来ちゃんが相手なんだ。ひばり、嬉しいな。どういうこと？だって未来ちゃんならひばりでも勝てそうかなーって。なんだ、新入りのくせに生意気よ。そんなこと言わないでよ。ひばり、悲しくなっちゃう。うるさい！たまらたまらたまらたまら！あんたが日比社に来てからみんなおかしくなった。私は
Peabody's under that little control thing. She's under a shinobi she's under a shinobi control, no wonder.
ひばり、恨む
You don't see Peabody ever acting like that.
だから正直に言うね。この勝負、はるかさんから借りた勝負体を使うから。ひばりは仲間を大切にする派だから、勝負に仲間を使うのは当然だよ。何よそれ、1対1じゃないってこと？なんか問題ある？未来ちゃんは強さを
So I just remembered I don't have live on my Xbox 360. How much do you pay for live on Xbox 360? For Xbox 360, I'd have to say like, I mean that's if they still do Xbox Live on the Xbox 360. I think they still do it. So you probably have to do 12 months, but if you have Game Pass, I think for Xbox One, because I usually pay about, for Xbox 360, I don't remember how Xbox Live works for Xbox 360 anymore since I have Xbox One now, but I think you'd have to it's basically about man, it's been such a while, man. I basically pay like about, for Xbox Live on Xbox One, I'd have to pay about like $1 for basically a full month of Game Pass and stuff. For 14 days of Game Pass, I mean. You know, yesterday I just realized that I have no actual idea of where the second season of Senran Kagura takes place. Not after Peach Beach Splash, that's for sure. Yeah, because for Peach Beach Splash of Senran Kagura, only one episode is what inspired Peach Beach Splash to be to become a game. That one episode on season 2 of Senran Kagura, called PBS. You already know the episode title for season 2 of that episode, PBS. That's literally what inspired the game to be, you know, created and stuff. And then season 2, I'd have to say, I think you did say that you have no actual idea where the second season of Senran Kagura takes place. The second season was released in 2018. Burst Renewal was also released in 2018 as well. So if you actually look at it, what was the last game that released for Senran Kagura before Burst Renewal released? Burst Renewal released in 2018. So if you look at the Senran Kagura games in corresponding order that they released, let me finish the crap out of Peabody. You'd have to, hold on. All right. Season 2 started in 2018 for Senran Kagura Shinobi Masters, right? So hear me out here. You said Asuka on PBS does not know who Naraku and Kagura are. She just got a feeling of knowing them. And then Naraku says, no problem. We never meet on this world. Oh. Okay. I know Deep Crimson was around 2014. I'm guessing they were in different universes. Wasn't Deep Crimson was in a different universe though, right? Wasn't Deep Crimson in a different Senran Kagura time or something? Which means that, and also 2018 Burst Renewal released. 2018 Burst Renewal released. In 2018 the season 2 of Senran Kagura started, which means that the game we can say that season 2 released after. Yeah, the game that released before season 2. Season 2 released after one of the Senran Kagura games. So that would have to be. Just give me a sec. Reflections doesn't count. Shinobi Master, does that count? No, New Link, does it count? Does New Link count? Yeah, New Link. Yeah, it released after New Link. Burst Renewal doesn't count because Senran Kagura is the first. You know, that's the Senran Kagura Burst is basically the first Senran Kagura game. You said on the second season, Asuka speaks with them like she knows them. Sync ever almost if the second season is connected with Deep Crimson. I'm starting to feel like, honestly, Deep Crimson was 2014. Season 2 was 2018. So what does that, hold on. What does this mean? Such a good question. Like that's a good, you got a point right there. Got a point. But it can't be because we have Yumi and Miyabi in their squads. Right, exactly. I honestly hope they're not doing that whole canon and non-canon thing. Cause they did the kind of same crap in they did the same crap with the Dragon Ball Z movie. So I'm hoping they didn't do the same thing they did with Senran Kagura. If it is a difference in universes and all that stuff or time, it must be, I don't even know. When the hell did Yumi and Miyabi meet Kagura and Naraku on this goddamn universe? That's a good question. It's either that. It's either that, like either different universe, or it's either a different universe, or it's probably some canon or non-canon type thing they did with the Dragon Ball Z movies. I honestly think that. Because if you think about it real quick, the old Dragon Ball movies did the same thing. Where they basically start each regular Dragon Ball movie, the movies before Z, they start each regular Dragon Ball movie where Goku meets Master Roshi for the first time and Goku meets Bulma for the first time. And they did it in the second Dragon Ball movie too. No, they're all canon. The different roots of Senran Kagura of the past games count as well. Okay. So what did they do then? I wonder what they did then. This is like an unsolved mystery though. But it is like apart from Reflections, you know those games. Right. So Reflections and Peach Ball don't count then, right? Reflections and Peach Ball are the only games that don't count then. So what could it be then? Bon Appetit too? Okay, that one as well. Kenichiro Takaki's got a lot of explaining to do. This is literally at the point where they make the series like too confusing and stuff. They're making it confusing, like Fooly Cooly type of confusing. Because Fooly Cooly was one of the animes that didn't make sense to me until I later on watched it to realize what it was about. Ryobi-chan, that's right. Back in the day when Senran Kagura 7 was still, I think Kenichiro said everything would link together and make sense. Well, I'm hoping they actually released it so we could actually get a lot of information on what's going on, everything like that. Too bad we never got that goddamn game because Sony. Honestly. JJ, what's going on, bro? Everything's sealed off. Jono, what's going on, bro? Dude, I mean, you guys are... we're already 2 hours and 30 minutes into the stream, dude, but like, I think we have about like probably 4 more episodes to go for chapter 4. Chapter 3 is already done. Oh, you've been out all day? Alright, understandable, yeah. You know, that's actually a good question, yeah. I mean, a good point, yeah. I might. We did see a few of the images and all that stuff. We did see a few of the we did see a few of it inside that trailer for 7, like the I mean, not yeah, honestly, yeah. I'll get out my game capture and try to get that same amount of footage. I'll grab the footage and probably talk a little bit about it. Good? Got you. Peaceful days when I listen to this soundtrack. Oh my god. Jono, JJ, I know we all got different things to do, bro, but damn, bro. We have one more, and that's literally it for this stream. Okay. Remember, definitely Jam fight for New York. I think I remember that one, bro. I think I do. Okay, so this is pretty much the last one that ends chapter 4. We covered chapter 3 and 4 right here, so I guess one more it is. I want to get my main girl, Minori. Fire Lazy, what's going on, man? Yes, more boobs as well, but it's those many reasons because of Sony's... It's those many reasons that led to Sony's censorship and bullshit. So we gotta calm down on that, otherwise Senran Kagura 7 ain't gonna release anytime soon. You're good, bro. Look, we're all busy, man. We all can't make it to streams and stuff, man. You don't even gotta apologize. You're good. I'm just glad a lot of people were in my Naruto Storm Generation stream yesterday. I should do long plays more often now for covering a full game next time. Censorship needs to be erased from all anime games and games. Yeah, I mean, you're right about that. It's that same censorship that fucked up the first dub for One Piece years ago, and the same thing for other anime too. It's the main reason I couldn't get a Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Season 4 and others too. But I'm going to be covering a lot of discussions today for Senran Kagura, so I'm going to do my best to upload tonight for Senran Kagura as well. I'm also going to be doing a discussion regarding Hikage's backstory. Yu-Gi-Oh! GX didn't have a Season 4. Yu-Gi-Oh! GX didn't have a Season 4 because they weren't able to do it because GX was a bit different. Season 4 was like... How do I say this? Season 4 was going to be a bit different. Jaden had a different personality, and I don't think they'd be able to, you know, put new soundtracks and all that stuff. They wouldn't be able to fix everything in that one. Plus, they probably, like, I wish they would already had dubbed it and stuff, because Jaden had the final duel against Yugi. But they said Season 4 couldn't be done because of certain things that needed to be censored. Like, for example, there was the motorcycle scene. That was one that couldn't be that was one that had to be censored, but they probably wouldn't be able to pull it off. But let's not forget, 4Kids did shitty edits. They did a lot of shitty edits back then, so it couldn't be helped. Yu-Gi-Oh! Finished all of the seasons. GX couldn't finish Season 4, so I had to watch Season 4 on English sub. Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal? Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal is complete. All of Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal is complete. Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds? Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds, we could not get a continuation. Season 5 was only in English sub. We couldn't finish Season 5 in English dub for other reasons as well. They probably wouldn't be able to dub the whole Excel Synchro, Delta Excel Synchro. So that was another reason why 5Ds could not be dubbed for Season 5. Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc, we all know that was not on 4Kids. They literally stopped around Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. The other Yu-Gi-Oh! series, they could get done and stuff in dub. But yeah. Now I think the ones that do Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc are Teletoon or whatever, or Kabelion or whatever. I don't even know. Said censored because of a motorcycle. They don't like motorcycles. It's not that one, but it's the explosions and all that stuff. Other things too. I don't even know. 4Kids had some weird stuff back then. They censored Pokemon too. They took out some stuff in Pokemon. Like, for example, in Yu-Gi-Oh!, the original Yu-Gi-Oh!, you remember the scene. I don't know if you guys remember the episode in Duelist Kingdom. How far did you guys watch Yu-Gi-Oh! Up to? You guys watched Duelist Kingdom, right? For Yu-Gi-Oh! So the Duelist Kingdom arc with Pegasus being the main villain and stuff. When Kaiba went to get stuff, right? He went to the mansion or something like that, right? He jumped out of the window. Do you guys remember how Yu-Gi-Oh, the original Yu-Gi-Oh was censored? They censored, instead of putting the guns and stuff, showing the guns, the two dudes like aiming the guns at Kaiba, they literally used their hands instead. They took out the guns, they took out the guns and instead of making the dudes hold guns, they used their hands as guns by pointing at Kaiba and stuff. How are those guns? They censored that off too. The one where Kaiba jumped out the window into the water. That's basically one of the dumbest things they censored. 4Kids is Sony's brother in censorship business. Yeah. And then there was some other scenes too. I don't know if you guys remember the 4Kids version of One Piece, or those who probably hate One Piece or whichever, but I'm gonna mention it. One Piece had a shitty 4Kids version before it was turned into a good dub and all that stuff later on. The dub was trash in this one. The dub is later on good in Funimation now, but it's trash back then in the old days because One Piece had some crazy stuff. They had a lot of crazy blood and stuff. It was good, but what they did was they call Zoro Zolo. They give Shanks what they do with the old English dub of One Piece is give Shanks a pirate-like accent. And I swear to God, if anyone says, well, One Piece is like a pirate-like anime, okay, it is, but they're not supposed to give the characters literally pirate dub voices. Why would they do that? Shanks' voice literally sounds stupid in the old days, man. And they call Zoro Zolo. They call I don't even know, man. All right, 4Kids is some crazy stuff. 4Kids were never smart in many things when it came to animes. Exactly, which is why they shouldn't ever do it again. I don't know what they did with Sonic X. I don't know if Sonic X was censored or any of that stuff. I don't even know. But One Piece, they screwed up on the most. They replaced knives with rubber knives. I don't even know, man. When they put DBZ Kai on 4Kids, they screwed it up. Each time they finished DBZ Kai at the Cell Saga, they restarted it back to the same part of the Cell Saga. Every time they finished the Cell Saga on DBZ Kai, they restarted the Cell Saga each time. Don't put it on if it's already done. They are so inexperienced. That's exactly, they are inexperienced. They screwed up so much things. They always restarted DBZ Kai's Cell Saga every time it was finished. I understand DBZ Kai didn't have a Majin Buu saga back then, but that's no reason to restart and keep us watching the same thing. They had an old anime series called Tai Chi Chasers. They canceled that one. I don't know if you guys remember what Tai Chi Chasers is, but it's basically like a card type of anime, and it wasn't bad. But Tai Chi Chasers was an old anime though, and that's the same thing they do. They cancel every series because they know that they can't continue with those retarded edits. But it was nostalgic though. It was nostalgic waking up on the Saturdays to watch them and stuff. That was nostalgic. Back then, I didn't care because I was a kid now. Now I look on later on and realize, wow, other companies had better edits than 4Kids. Except 4Kids needs either to be schooled on anime or just leave the whole anime industry completely. Yes. They should leave it completely. But 4Kids did end later on. 4Kids stopped airing episodes and stuff. Like 4Kids died around 4Kids had its last talk. It had its last final episode. I mean, how do I say this? 4Kids said goodbye. Like the channel itself said goodbye on I'm checking it right now. They ended around 4Kids channel shut down like around because you guys know there's no more 4Kids on Saturdays now. They ended that one years ago. Because anime fans and communities have way more knowledge and expertise than any company or TV network that airs anime. Yeah. I'm guessing because they had 4Kids on literally years ago. They used to call 4Kids Foxbox. They called it Foxbox back then. And we had the old shows running before Yu-Gi-Oh and all that stuff ran. We had Sonic X, we had One Piece back then in the days and stuff. And that was by the time we were all kids. But now it went all the way on straight to because we were growing up now, they realized that 4Kids was all like, you know what? They don't need us anymore. They don't need us anymore. So we can end now. We can end 4Kids now. So they ended 4Kids, and they no longer do anime blocks and all that stuff on Saturdays anymore. It's completely gone now. So for those asking if it's still on, it's gone. They even said that Yu-Gi-Oh! They even said that the other seasons of Yu-Gi-Oh! Were canceled. Were canceled to be released in English. They were canceled because of lawsuits and stuff like that. They said it was due to low ratings. 5D's season 4 and 5 never happened because it was due to low ratings and all that stuff. It was lawsuits and stuff. And that was the same reason GX was also canceled for season 4. So you guys want to watch the rest of it? You watch it English dub. But that's no surprise either, because you know Cartoon Network did the same crap too. Does anybody remember Zatch Bell? Please tell me that anybody remembers the anime series Zatch Bell. Let me know right now. Yes, Zatch Bell. Zatch Bell is also an anime on well, it's not on 4Kids, obviously. It would have probably been done with dumb edits on 4Kids. So it's good we had it on Cartoon Network Toonami. But the thing with Zatch Bell is Cartoon Network was good back the old days, but now it's ruined and no more childhood cartoons. Yeah, they're gone now. Your only choice is watching Toonami, which is filled with episodes of animes we've already watched because the English dub is so slow on catching up with the English sub, since English sub episodes are released first before the English dub. But here's what they did with Zatch Bell. You see, Zatch Bell had about 4 seasons. Now, Zatch Bell actually has 3 seasons if you watch them in English. If you watch Zatch Bell in English, you're only gonna finish at 3 seasons. You're gonna finish at the end of the Zolfus arc. Zatch Bell has a season 4 where you can only watch in English subbed, because Zatch Bell never finished it in English dub. Season 4 is actually introduces Zatch's evil lookalike, Zeno, who can use blue lightning just like Zatch can use the yellow one. Zeno can use the blue one, and they both have the same spells. Remember 90s Cartoon Network, like CN City and the Friday shows, but now nothing. Oh yeah, can we like petition or trend to get old good 90s cartoons and animes back? I wish we could, man, but you know, we have all the, think about it now. Would a petition do us any good when people don't even, literally half the people in this world I don't even think they use cable anymore, because all we're paying for is Fire Sticks and stuff. What is the point of paying for cable when there's all these live streaming services like Hulu Plus, Netflix, and all that stuff? A Fire Stick, man. You guys honestly think we can make a petition when half the people don't? I don't even use cable anymore, man. I pay a bill. I only pay the bills for the internet, man, and that's about $80 a month, man. I just do it for the Wi-Fi. You can get rid of the cable, but you can still have the Wi-Fi. People straight up people use Fire Sticks and stuff now. They don't really use cable and all that stuff anymore. So you guys honestly think a petition would be good? It would be good for your children and all that stuff to actually watch up on the old shows you used to watch when you was a kid. But for everyone else, it's different now. You said agreed. Hate that Teen Titans Go. It's painful to the eyes. Yes, definitely. I hate Teen Titans Go. Yeah. Horrible. You think that's horrible, man? Not even that. The freaking remakes of all the shows they make, those are horrible. What do we need these stupid remakes for, man? Everything is horrible on Cartoon Network now, man. I stopped watching Cartoon Network when I finished regular show, man. Oh God. I can't. All those remakes are literally, I'm seeing like fan-made images of, I'm seeing people, you know what's even worse than that? People making fan-made images of remakes of old shows. Scooby-Doo, the Jetsons. Ugh. I'm not trying to see a remake of the Jetsons. I'm not trying to see a remake of Scooby-Doo. I'm not trying to see look, they already did a remake for the Pink Panther, bro, and that shit was retarded too. They did a remake of many crap, all right? Only time I'm gonna like a remake Only time I'm gonna like a remake if it's a reboot or something like that, and it has to be a reboot for an anime. A reboot for a cartoon or a remake for a cartoon, I'm gonna hate because I know they can make it retarded and shit. If now one thing I know, you do a remake for Ed and Eddie, I'm never gonna. Okay, Ben 10. Okay, Ben 10 is different because it was more of an animated. Because it's more of an animated series than it is a cartoon. Ben 10, I'm going to accept. Ben 10, I'm going to accept. Original Ben 10 was fine. Ben 10 Alien Force was fine. Ben 10 the reboot, those sucks hard. Wait, which reboot is that? Is that Ben 10? What was that one? I forgot. What's the one with the other Ben with Rook? What's his name? What's that other Ben 10? Omniverse. Ben 10 Omniverse. Remakes need to stick to the original and not for some stupid, CEO or artist team's decision. Omniverse is not. Okay, so Omniverse is not. Okay, good, because that one was beautiful. Omniverse was beautiful. I kind of like Omniverse because I think it had some good, it had good animation. I won't lie to you. Omniverse was beautiful. But what's the latest remake though? Is the latest remake that bad? Oh my god, I know what you're I know what you're talking about now. It's that mini Ben 10. What was that? It's that mini Ben 10. What was it called? What's the latest one? What's the latest one called? Dude. I searched it up. Latest Ben 10. Oh my god, that shit looks retarded, dude. That shit looks retarded. That stuff looks retarded. Oh my god. I'm cracking in my boots right now. I see it, dude. I see it. It looks like it looks like a Dora the Explorer Handy Mandy type of shit. It looks like a Dora the Explorer like Handy Mandy or freaking Ni Hao Kai Lan type of shit. Nick Jr. type of shit. Something Nick Jr. would come up with. This looks horrible, bro. This looks horrible. And don't ask how, you want to know how I know what all those other old shows are? Literally, my cousins used to come here back then, used to watch those old ass shows, man. Literally, I can't, man. Look like a freaking, look, Berserk's 2000, what do you call it? You know what looks better than that? You know what looks better than that? You know who does better animation than that? Oh god. You know what? Berserk's 2017 animation is way better than that. But yes, Omniverse was amazing and all. I think it was one of my favorites as well, because I mostly like the relationship between the friendly relationship between Ben and Rook. Ben and Rook, right? I like the relationship between them. That's mostly why, because those two would always go on missions together and shit. But I was kind of looking for a kind of Ben 10 animation, like the kind of animation like the Secret Saturdays. Those were good. The Secret Saturdays had some good animation. Said Jonah Quinn said, I know an old YouTuber that kept uploaded full old cartoons and anime shows back from 2017, but then he was kicked off from YouTube by Cartoon Network themselves and some USA phone company. He said a YouTuber is called 90s Uploaded Memories. Oh, I remember that one. He hasn't returned ever since then. And so Alex said that's quite the thing, because Ben 10's fan base is the worst. Literally, I can't believe they did that, man. Nobody likes these new series. I think they only do this. I think they know we're gonna hate these new series and shit on them. They know we're gonna shit on these series because we hate them and stuff, but they don't care because they're just doing it for the money and stuff. They just all like, they're just gonna do a copy and paste type of shit and just put it on there. But you want to know something that deserves, you want to know something that's definitely worth the hype? A reboot of Shaman King. That's the only thing I'm hyped for. A reboot of Shaman King. Alright? They gotta take lessons. Those people gotta take lessons from the people who did the original Shaman King anime. And for those who are doing the reboot of Shaman King, alright? They gotta take lessons from those, alright? Cartoon Network and its CEOs should really listen to us old fans and act on what we want. Oh yes, and this stream right here that we're talking about it in is a perfect example because they fucked up so many of them. Omniverse was the worst for him. I'll be honest with you, it was the worst. Only thing I really liked about it was the friendly relationship between Ben and Rook. That's the only one I liked about it, but everything else was kind of worse. I stopped watching Ben 10 when I finished Ben 10 Alien Force. Ben 10 Alien Force and the original Ben 10 were the only ones I watched. Ben 10 Alien Force was connected to the original Ben 10, right? Because it was basically the characters from it was basically Ben and them grown up, right? And Kevin even joined their side too. And I liked how in Omniverse, Ben was teaching Rook the ways of the ways of everyday life and stuff like that, and how good the food he eats is and all that stuff, you know? Teaching him words and all that stuff. Words like cool, what's going on, dude, all that stuff. But the fans didn't love that much, bro. True. Alright, that's true. Okay, I'll just say the best original team was definitely Ben, Gwen, and Kevin. Even though Kevin basically copied Ben's Omnitrix and all that stuff. Wasn't Kevin able to he was able to use the same thing as Ben, except when he uses it except Kevin was able to use like the fused power of the Omnitrix where he can fuse all the monsters together. What was the problem with Kevin? I forgot. But yeah, I stopped it at Alien Force, honestly. Now people love Omniverse was more. Now people. Oh, okay. My God, they're just crazy. I stopped my love for regular cartoons, but my old nostalgic days for regular cartoons still remains. The new cartoons I don't watch are just trash now. And you know, I stopped my love for cartoons when I got into anime. When anime like Naruto, Bleach, One Piece, Dragon Ball Z, and all that stuff started, I stopped watching the old cartoons and stuff. I mean, sure, in Japan, anime is basically cartoons, but I like how they call it anime in America because to get the difference from anime and cartoon. Cartoons don't really have an ending. Cartoons can have an ending, but cartoons don't really have an ending. They just do a last episode and end it after that. So that's why they separated between anime and cartoons. We know cartoon shows and anime shows better than some company turns trash. Right. It's good that people like us have the knowledge and stuff like this, you know? We can share our own opinion and, you know, say what we have to say. But I doubt that people at different companies would probably care because they mostly care about making their money and stuff. They just want to get their money and stuff, and they're just going to do a copy and paste type of shit for any series. They're just going to like, all right, so you guys remember the old series Ben 10, right? Let's just do a little copy and paste for the information and stuff and put a shitty animation on there and call it Ben 10, Ben 10. That's like giving us Sonic 06. You know what? I don't give a damn. Sonic 06 may have been a trash game, but the cutscenes and all that stuff were good. At least they didn't screw it up like they did the new cartoons and all that stuff. Exactly. They don't care what we think. They don't care what we think. All they want is their little money. But you know what? They're gonna have to realize that it's the opinions of other people that are gonna make you more money. Because you're taking ideas from the people who grew up watching these shows until you turn them into complete shit. I'm not smart when it comes to other things out there, but one thing I know is that when it comes to new things and old things, we all have a good thing about, you know? Said fast as hell. Companies wonder why hate exists towards them. And these are the main reasons why. Like, can't we just sit down, go into a meeting room, sit down and talk about all this crap? Instead of just ignoring the viewers like Oh, the viewers are stupid. They're not gonna understand anything about it. They just gotta watch our shit and that's it. Come on, it's not like that. It's really not like that. Shit, I'll pull up to your company and literally explain what I have to say. You can kick me out all the time and I'll say. Said some fly? Yeah. What'd you say, Mike? You said why you asking why Minodi's running like that? Oh, my bad. I missed your comment earlier, my bad, but I'll answer. Reason why Minodi's running like that is because that's her personality, dude. She's actually Minodi's actually a happy-go-lucky character. She literally just when she sees a battle and stuff, she plays around and stuff. She just yeah, because she needs that candy, yeah. But when she runs and stuff, she's just a happy-go-lucky character, a happy-go-lucky lolly who has big tits for no reason. But that's just her. She just has a happy-go-lucky personality. Yumi does not even run. All you see in Yumi is just her just skating on her ice. I'd love to taste Minodi's cooking. Anybody else would love to taste Minodi's cooking? I would. Honestly, she does. Wow. But yo, I'm actually glad we had that talk, bro. I'm actually glad we had that talk. We're definitely gonna continue this in the next Senran Kagura stream. Well, her cooking. Cooking. I want to taste her cooking. She actually cooks. Well, you want me to give a test play? I'll give you guys like a test play real quick though. Before I end the stream. If I switch to Yumi right now, I swear. We're just gonna do this on I love picking a stage though, but we're gonna do this on anything. I'll show you the running animation right now. Nah, my bad. My mic makes it kind of say that at times, but I said cooking though. You said Bonkai should be the new CEO for Cartoon Network and restore everything for the cartoons and animes. Oh, trust me. I'll take that chance. I'll be like, first thing we need first is we're gonna take off all these bullshit remake series and we're gonna return the old remakes. We're gonna return the old series before remake back to normal. And we're gonna put all the old 90s cartoons back on. Because what you guys have done with these new shows are shitty. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna be like that dude out there. That dude who says, when will you learn that your actions have consequences? That's what I'm going to say. And I'm gonna be like, you know what? I'm gonna get you guys to bring back 4Kids too. Bring back 4Kids and show all your little kids who were born in this year what anime was like back then without censorship and all that crap. So win some from Sora. But yeah, this is her running animation right here. This is how she goes. She slides on the ice and stuff. I'm gonna tell them, show all your kids all the anime and all that stuff back then. This time without the censorship and stuff. I mean, you guys may have fucked up years ago. You guys may have screwed up years ago. But you can fix it this time. You can fix it this time and make sure it doesn't screw up before. Yeah. What'd you say, Sans? You said I want to see you fight me soon? And what game though? What game you talking? You want to fight in Senran Kagura? Now let's put on the trading settings real quick. Like Pyro and TF2, Team Fortress 2. Yeah, it's the skating time. Oh. So now we're gonna go. I'm gonna put everything on real quick. So now when we go straight into the Ice Princess Yumi mode. Wait, right there, my bad. So this is it right here. All right. Ice Princess Yumi mode. I say Ice Princess, Queen Princess, big deal. So now this is how her running animation goes. The skating goes like this and all that stuff. See that? Since she has the sword with her, not the fan anymore. Shit, she'll do it in the water too. See that? You don't even see the ice, man, because she's in the water. Now you see the ice, but in the water, nah. It's like Naruto's chakra concentration, except this isn't deep water though. Can the Senran Kagura characters do chakra concentration? So on God, what's going on? What's going on God? I mean, honestly, bro, you came at the end, man. I'm about to end the stream. I'm just showing the guys a little bit of Yumi's running animation real quick. She does the same on Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle. Once I renew my PlayStation Plus, I will get back on the game and stream it for you guys. I know you asked for it, Alex, so I'm gonna stream it as well, but I haven't forgotten. Alright, so I don't know if the Senran Kagura characters can do chakra concentration like in Naruto. Because they are shinobi, so they should be able to walk on water. Or is chakra concentration just for Naruto itself? What do you guys think? Alright, man. I'm glad to see you showing love for the channel, bro. That's cool. I will be streaming tomorrow for Senran Kagura. I think I'll be streaming the last chapter for Burst. Yeah, you gotta think about it, you know, like if Naruto and the others can walk on water and all that stuff, that's chakra concentration, where you can basically walk on the wall. They can go through the walls and stuff. They can do the walls and all that stuff. But can they stay on the wall standing? That's what chakra concentration is in Naruto. You can walk on the water, walk on the wall, walk on anything that's upside down or anything like that. But the question is, can they do that? Can they do chakra concentration? They're shinobi, so the shinobi arts should be the same just like in Naruto. Or is chakra concentration basically just a Naruto type of technique only? This is something I want to cover in more of my Senran Kagura discussions. Can the characters do any of the things like they do in Naruto? Can they do, I don't know, after image like in Dragon Ball Z? Can they do shadow clone jutsu? Have you ever seen Kiria Sensei demonstrate a shadow clone jutsu to Asuka and the others? Have you seen Rin demonstrate a shadow clone jutsu? This is the kind of question we should all ask ourselves. More like an art? Alright, yeah. Rin does shadow clones? Okay. That's all I wanted to know. So if she can do shadow clones, that's good. That's good. Now, what about the hand signs? Is it just... Have you seen any of the characters do the hand signs? On her playstyle? Okay. But have you seen... Oh, yeah, that's right. The little strong attack thing. The little strong attack for Rin. Where you bring out the 2 clones and stuff. Alright, well, can any of the characters... Like I said, can any of the characters do ninja art hand signs? Every character in Naruto does the ninja hand signs. Or is that kind of thing in Naruto only? I think I've seen it in other ninja anime. But Senran Kagura, I don't think has done the ninja hand signs. I mean, DBZ characters do multi-form technique. Oh, okay. That's good to know, yeah. The multi-form technique, the one that Krillin did, or Tien did too. I think Krillin and Tien can do that, and Piccolo can do that too, yeah. That's close enough, yeah. Alright. On the manga, Ikaruga did an after image on her brother. Against Murasame? Okay. That was when Murasame came to get the came to take back Hien. The one where he went straight to Hanzo Academy, right? That was the one? Or was that under different circumstances or something? All the girls moves at FTM speed. Alright. Alright, so I'm gonna get one more character out, then I'm gonna end the stream. So I'm gonna choose a different character with different movement. Show you guys something else. Even though some of you played Senran Kagura probably know what the movement is already. But I'm gonna choose a character that'll show some good movement. Don't forget to spare me if you can. Alright, bro. I'll see you, Sans. But I'm gonna get one more character with good animation, with good running animation. Kagura is a good example, but I'm not gonna use Kagura. I know everyone from Hanzo doesn't really use running animation, so that Doji as well. Homura doesn't. Yomi doesn't. Hikage does that Naruto type of speed running animation. But yeah, apart from Kagura, that just travels across everything. Right. Did Midai have any running animation? No, she didn't. Haruka? No. Rin? No. Yumi? Yes. Murakumo? No. Yozakura? No. Yeah, Haruka works well. Definitely works well. Definitely Haruka. Shiki? Yes. Minori? No. Miyabi? No. Murasaki? No. Imu? No. Ryobi? No. Riona? Yes. We're gonna use Riona. We'll do Riona and then go Shiki's animation. Then we'll do Shiki's running animation. And then we'll end the stream. So we're gonna do this real fast. I'm gonna go on the training real quick. Training grounds. Let me go to the beach. I'll get Shiki in a sec though. What time do I plan on streaming tomorrow? So yeah, yep, I remember her skates. Definitely her skates. You said what time do I plan on streaming tomorrow? I'm gonna schedule one around probably 11 or 10. But don't worry, you're gonna see a stream reminder. Just look on your subscriptions tomorrow. I'm gonna put the stream reminder after the stream actually. So you will see it. Don't worry about that. But this is Riona's regular skating animation. When I restart Estival Versus in 2021 this year, because I'm gonna bring back Estival Versus as well, I'm gonna show you different running animations for certain characters who are new in Estival Versus. But I got you. The walking animation is hella fun. It's really beautiful, yeah. I'm trying to get a little close look at it, but this is it right here. But yeah, it's beautiful. But I don't like when she skates in this outfit. I kind of like it better if she skates while she's in her Shinobi transformation, because that's where it really fits. I'm gonna get it right here. Put her in her post transformation. There you go. So this is where she's doing it. Kind of looks the same way, but I kind of like it when she does it in this one, because her Shinobi transformation fits it. Alright, bro, I gotta go, but let me know about the sword. If you still streaming, I'll join back. Alright, bro, I got you about the sword. I'm gonna let you know. Thanks for coming, bro. See, now you can't really see a little bit of the animation on the bottom because she's in the water. It's the same thing with Yumi. You can't see a bit of the ice animation because they're in water. So it's kind of the same thing with Yumi. You can see a little bit of it underwater, but from this point, you can't. I remember on one of her artworks on New Link, Riona can do that even on the surface of water, and that's what I liked about it. Like, I'm hoping like when 7 comes out and we have the beach stages and stuff, anything water related, they can actually show a little bit of different animation while she's on the water. This is what I literally want to do. Like, it can show a little bit of running animation on the water and stuff. That's what I like about it. But I wanted to show it a bit differently. Like, I want her running animation to actually change, her skating animation to change when she's off the ground and she's like, this would be good. Anime don't let her appearance fool you. Oh yeah. Don't let her fool you, bro. This woman loves pain. She's the opposite of an angel. She's an angel that wants to be spanked. Alright, so I'm gonna get Shiki in here. That's it. I should really explain these type of things on a stream next time. Like, when I'm not doing the story and stuff. I should really explain these type of things on stream. So let's get Shiki. Get the training grounds. Alright. So one thing about Shiki. Shiki's basically the type of vampire type of her shinobi transformation is literally that of a vampire. Almost that of a vampire, but a vampire like kind of outfit. Because you can see the bats right there. The scythe is her own kind of weapon for the same thing for a shinobi transformation as well. But hers looks a bit like, yeah, Shiki definitely looks good. But the red eyes are, usually the red eyes are really signs of like vampires and stuff. The red eyes are signs of vampires, right? Some vampires have red eyes or something, but it's like a sign of vampires, if I believe. But hers is like a vampire, like, hers is like a vampire-like type of thing. And I kind of like it. They do look heavy. They do look heavy. Her boobs do look heavy. She literally said that. But yeah, this is... Yeah, Shiki's amazing, bro. Nothing wrong. Shiki was the first character I ever maxed out in the other Senran Kagura game called Estival Versus. She was the first character I ever maxed out in Estival Versus. And she's easy to max out. Because her third move does a long range type of move. I'm going to max burst. I'll give the transformation. But hers is like a vampire-like type of form in her shinobi transformation. See that? She's even got the that's literally a vampire's weakness from what I remember. No, actually it's not. What is that again? Hold on. Yeah, I think it is. This is the stuff you don't want. No, wait. Yeah, the cross is basically a vampire's weakness and also garlic as well. So she literally has that weakness on her as her necklace and stuff like that, as you can see. This is why hers is like a vampire type of a transformation and shit. That's literally what describes her, yeah, crucifix, right. But that's what describes her type of transformation. Next time I'm actually gonna cover a stream. I'm gonna cover a stream like mostly talking about some of the characters and stuff, the running animations and stuff like that. So I'll probably be doing a stream like that one later on if anyone's interested in watching. It'll get you into the characters a bit more and stuff like that. Looks like John Leonon's peace symbol. I know what you mean. Let me look closer to it one more time though. It really does if you actually look at it. Hold on. It really does. Imagine if Orochimaru bit her and gave her a curse mark. Well, Shiki's a shinobi. I know she'll defend herself and stuff. But hers is like a vampire, like I said, vampire type like figure. As you can see a little bit. Because she has the vampire's weakness right on her necklace and stuff. But yeah. You can already tell by the bats. The bats literally block her tits when she transforms and stuff. So yeah. This is her third move. This is one of the main moves of that that helped me max out Shiki a lot. And you can see right there, like when she did that, I'm gonna do it again. She loves to drink tomato juice, right? But when she does this, who else? What's the main game character you know that literally uses her outfit as an ultimate technique? Name that character for me, please. Someone name that character for me. I swear to God, don't make me say it myself. Who's the one main game character that literally uses her clothes as a weapon? Take a guess. It's a straight up reference, right? So tell me the character that uses that. One of you guys should know. Yes, Bayonetta, exactly. Bayonetta does that. Remember how Senran Kagura has characters that literally resemble other anime characters too. They even have references. For some of the characters that use a certain ultimates or any of that stuff. And Shiki is literally a complete example of. Congratulations, Mike. But Shiki is a complete example of her third ultimate. This is her third ultimate, and it's a complete example of mostly Bayonetta's. And let's not forget, Bayonetta's outfit was literally all black, I think, in the first Bayonetta, right? Or it's completely black in both. It says Sengoku Basara. Alright. But not only that, for those familiar with the Senran Kagura anime, it's also from the same creators. It's also from the same, not the same creators. It's also from the same, people who did, episodes for Ikitosen. It's the same people who did Senran Kagura. The Senran Kagura anime are the same ones who did Ikitosen. And Ikitosen is like a Dynasty Warriors, it's like a kind of Dynasty Warriors type. You said Homina's playstyle was really inspired from Sengoku Basara. Right. But like Ikitosen as well, if anyone knows what Ikitosen is, the characters for Ikitosen followed their own destinies from the same characters from Dynasty Warriors. So, and Dynasty Warriors is literally characters from the old ages and stuff, the old age or whichever you'd want to call it. But it means that Sengoku Basara is good. I have to finish Samurai Warriors 4-2. I gotta finish Samurai Warriors 4-2. So be on the lookout for walkthroughs for that. And you want me to go for Haruka? All right. We can cover a little bit more before I end the stream. We'll cover Haruka. She'll be the last one we cover before the end of the stream, though. But anyone who hasn't watched Ikitosen, Alex, I know you watched Ikitosen, but anyone who hasn't watched Ikitosen, it's literally from the same people who did the Senran Kagura anime. So give it a try, though. Ikitosen is good because the characters followed the same destinies as the characters from Dynasty Warriors, like Guan Yu. You guys know Liu Bei or Guan Yu, or I forgot the other brother, but they shared a toast of sake, I think, and they became brothers. So. But except that the three other characters are like girls, and they did the same thing. So we are going to cover Haruka. So Haruka would be the last person we cover, and we will end the stream. All right. So we'll actually take this on we'll go inside the school. Which school should I cover? I like the... Should I cover this in another stream? I don't know if I should stream like cover another stream right now explaining all this stuff, or either just do this, or either just end it here, because I only did this for the story and stuff. Depends if anyone's planning to stay longer. It's up to you guys, but wow, we can't. Usually we could go up the stairs and stuff, but I think that's during the story. What do you guys think? Should I cover this in another theme? Because I don't even know if you guys are staying long and stuff, so it's up to you guys. But yeah. All right, perfect then. So I'll cover this in a stream right now. Then I still have some time, so yeah. I'm gonna do her pound attack. in the next stream. I'm gonna start another stream like a couple seconds after this one ends. So this is basically, I covered chapter 3 and 4 on this one. I'm gonna cover chapter 5 tomorrow, but for today, I'll bring you guys an extra stream, mostly explaining some of the characters. Depends on whoever's staying and who's not. Either way, I'm gonna explain some stuff. I will see you guys in the next stream that starts in a couple of minutes. LOL. Because this was mostly a story stream, so I will see you guys in a couple seconds.